did you do that? How did you do that? Did you think it was...
Please tell me this is working. How you doing, people? Welcome to the stream. I am not late today, so there. Yesterday I was late by like 4 minutes. Today I'm not late at all, so there. So there twice. Oh god. Ignore the way shrine jewelers. They're the ones that hide behind it every time they get well, dead nearly. Who have we got? We have on YouTube, we've got Maureen, Dana, James, and Asgard. And on Twitch, we've got Lonely Girl, Lena, Smooch, Original Jack, Savvy, Rav, Grumpy Navy Vet, Ryder, Spicy, Till, Squatilia. Rav already said hi to Rav. Is he Smooch as well? Smooch is at the top. Squatilia Game was already there. Did I say Lena? Whatever. Valerian, Moonbeams. Welcome to the stream. I did. Oh man, what a day. What a day. Fucking long one. I nearly fell asleep. Well, technically I did for like 2 minutes. My buttons aren't working. Should we try this one? You heard that, right? My settings aren't correct. You didn't hear that at all. You might have done it. Did you hear it? Is it working? Should we try again? Bless, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. You did hear it. Okay, good. Keeks, Lonely Girl, welcome to the stream. Oh, man. I'm fucking knackered. I'm not gonna lie. A very, 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 very long day. Tipper, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How was yours? Shout out for Tipper, please. Ninja button working fine. Excellent. Nope, hit it again. You lie. You just wanted me to do it again. Right. Whisper me in game if you haven't got Inkslayer. We'll just go fucking do it. People need to get it done. Hey, it's Makes. I always say his name wrong. Where's my hello button? I'm trying to... There you go. Hi. If you haven't got Inkslayer on PlayStation EU, whisper me. I don't give a fuck what level you are. Let's go get it. That's it. No catch. Just do it. First whisper is going. Did someone say ninja? They may have done. They may have done. But I see what you're doing there. You're trying to abuse the system and get me to do it again because I'm too stupid to not do it. No. You fail. Vader Rock, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Vader said ninja. You don't get it, Ryder. Because you try to force it. Follow his instruction and you'll be rocking with that new title. Fuck yeah. Or just turn up. I think I've repaired. Wait a minute. Can't repair with you, can I? Of course I can't. You're not a merchant, dumbass. If you haven't seen the Infinite Archive guide already, it is there. It does exist. It's fucking enormous. And there's a written guide for it as well, which is even more enormouser. It's fucking insane. So much work. It's actually killed me this week. Nearly actually dead.
Go on, You've got your
Good evening, Zion Ninjas. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Tipper, how was your stream? You didn't tell me. Was it mega? Boing. We're still waiting for a whisper from somebody. We need a whisper from someone on PlayStation EU. I don't give a fuck what level you are. It makes no difference to me. If you have not got the Inkslayer title from the Infinite Archive yet, whisper me. We're going to go get it. Lena! Thank you very much for the resub. Massively appreciate being cake in the chat. Stream is good. Ran some in-arc. In-arc is awkward. Not my best showing, but it is what it is. Dude, sometimes the runs don't work out. I mean, you get shit versus and visions. RNGesus. What can you do? Boing. Do I have potions? Ish. Might need to buy some more. Sell some stuff. So many fucking recipes. So many hows and things as well. It's crazy. Need to keep hold of that. Why have I got those? Okay, whatever. Dump those, dump those. Don't sell that. Squash it. Sell all of the treasure. This is how I pay for my potions, by the way. Actually, that is pretty close. More stuff. Don't sell that. Don't sell those. And we're going to squash the rest. Money's in there. Dear Santa, please get me more disk space so I can download Xynode's guide to read it. Dude, it's fucking insane. Absolutely insane. I've already got that. Already done that. Already got that. Why is it letting me collect these again? That bug was supposed to be fixed. Rip. Apparently not. Deconstruct stuff. Why Wednesday is your day off and not like Saturday or Sunday? Because that's the day. Also, bear in mind, when I say that, it's loose. I say it's my day off, because that's the intention. The only day off I have. But, I never do. I end up still working until about 9 or 10 o'clock at night. The only difference is you won't get a stream. My reasons are my own. So there. Had a new player message me in-game earlier saying, you look OP as fuck. Can you help me kill a world boss? I was like, well, I play PvP and sure, made a new friend. Nice! Laysorg, Deadly, or Order's Wrath? Well, it's quite simple. It's in the guide. Order's Wrath, obviously. No explanation needed, just one word answer. I see what you did there. You tried to compare the two and say which one would be better. Well, the one that is in the video is the one you should use. The one that is in the video is obviously Order's Wrath. Deadly isn't. They made a brilliant new bug. You can now lose 2 lives alone in the archive. Yeah, I know. I've seen it. And it's not new. It's just, unfortunately, people are starting to fall into certain habits and it's happened. Bob, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. See, Bob gets a ninja button. Right, I think I'm done. I just need to buy potions. We're still waiting for a whisper. Nobody wants Inkslayer? Not one person? There's no catch. I don't care if you're level fucking 10. If anyone hasn't got the Inkslayer title on PlayStation EU, whisper me in-game. First whisper's getting it. There's no catch. I don't know why people are so scared. 29k, taking it. Me. You're not on PlayStation, Rav! You don't even have one! Sneaky? Yeah, I saw what you were trying to do. What the fuck is this? Oh, I've got to put them back up. Did I get my potions? Yes. How's that, ninjas? Don't be dead, Claw. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Boom. Not an EU. Well, that's useless then, isn't it? Just wish they made the game cross-platform accessible. What, just for one thing? Because if it was, then every single person that ever bought more than one thing on 2 different servers would have to get a refund. You imagine what a logistical nightmare that would be? No one has time. They're still reading the guides. Probably. Zai has to take Wednesdays off to go to his competition eating event. He's got an addiction for competition eating foods. That's why way too long for a city. I got to the punchline at the end, didn't I? Too much pressure. Thank you anyway. I mean, why not? Howdy, Zai Ninjas. I are excited to be here, bringing the dawn. Lazy Sork, best Sork. Thank you very much for joining Blind Illusions. How you doing? I know how you doing. You're excited. I'm good, just chilling, thank you. I am fucking tired, man. Proper tired. So I'll perk up in a bit. I need to get a boost of energy. Vigix is on YouTube, people. How you doing? Ms. Brick, welcome to the stream. How you doing as well? HG Wells, aka the New Ink Slayer. Welcome. Buddha hasn't got a shout out yet, so he needs one. Put shout out Buddha in the chat. On PC, there is a great add-on that will make Zai's ping. Oh, that fucking thing. Took a while to figure that out. Now, I thought Rav was just like over-thumbing the D-pad and accidentally making the triggers pop up. No, there was a conflict. He's got an add-on that was making things auto-target primary targets. Whatever that is, and I won't name it on stream because that would be embarrassing for whoever made it, unless, of course, they intended it to be bad, in which case, naughty, but I'm sure they didn't. Whatever is in that, under the bonnet, is flagging up some shit. That is tracking some shit it shouldn't be tracking, and that is calling up some stuff they shouldn't be calling up, because that was actually pinging my game. Every time he used it, my game was suffering. Every time he didn't use it, it didn't suffer at all. It was actually conflicting with another user. That's fucked up. Don't use it. What mount are you using at the moment? I don't have one on at the moment. I'm standing on my feet. See? Those are my feet. What do you think about Serpent Sustain for Infinite Archive? I think it's a set and you can use it if you want. Increase status effect. You don't need to tell me what it does. Greg, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the resub. Massively appreciate it, of course. Beer and cake in the chat. True Time, Amber Daylight, and Asgard on Twitch as well. How you doing? Someone did this last week and I'm a copycat. Comment. Very good. You don't have to tell me what the set does. I know what it does. I don't need it on my builds. I've already answered this loads of times already, but I don't need it. If you want to use it, by all means, go for it. But if you really do need the increased duration on status, then your fights are quite long. If you get focused efforts, your fights are really short. You don't need the extension. And on my builds, I reapply it as soon as it's run out anyway, so it's useless. But for you, on your builds, maybe it's great. But for mine, no good. Got a lurk, been adulting all day and still have more to do. Lurk mode initiated. Awesome. The reason for that is when you're using a scythe on the Lazy Bones build, you're reapplying it as a heal and it keeps overwriting itself. Does it extend burning and chilled? So chilled doesn't have a duration. Chilled is an insta hit. What comes from that is the minor maim. So the maim will continue. The reduction to damage. Burning, yes, that is a duration one that will extend that. But again, like I clearly just said a moment ago, on those builds, I keep reapplying them anyway. So it's fine. I don't need the extension. Christina, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. But yes, to answer the short question about does it affect burning? Yes, of course it does. Because that is the status effect. One. Thank you very much. You are a legend. Vigix says hi. Legendary mount called Your Own Feet. Don't have that one yet. What you need to do is you need to go into the game, right? Zoom all the way out and look down. And if you look really carefully, this is quite tricky because it lines up with the ground. I know, like, you have to consider gravity if you're jumping, so sometimes it's in the wrong place. But once gravity settles and you are on the ground, you will see that your feet touch them. And on your feet are shoes. Now, if you don't have any shoes, obviously you might want to get some. But if you do have them, congratulations, you got the shoes mount. Legendary boots. Vigix, how you doing? Stein, also welcome. Arbon needs a shout out in the chat, please. Is the fucking bot working? Because no one's doing shout outs. Do shout outs, people. Another thing to consider, how the fuck do I say your name? Anyway, the one asking about the state stuff. Anything that's got a duration. We're on a hype train already. Spell slinger. You little ninja. As if you nicked the Dragonborn. Keep up the great work. Infinite Almost Immortal Warriors Mega. Thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciated. Bit and cake in the chat. We have a new Dragonborn and a hype train. Go knuckin' futs. Let's go. Well, fuck it. Since nobody wants Inkslayer, the first person to whisper me that wants to join regardless, we're going. Amber Daylight with 500 bits, forcing Twitch to cough up 10% as well. And they do extras sometimes. So, thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciate Bit and cake in the chat. You've only got 2 days left of Twitch coughing up. One of those days I'm not even going to be here. So today is the last day. Ravicus Maximus. Thank you very much indeed. Vigix, I did invite you. Vigix, if you want to be in the group that badly, you'll be out of a group, won't you? There you go. Jimmy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Ravicus Maximus is now to a whopping 1,470 gifted subs on the channel. If you have a gifted sub right now, there's a note at the bottom saying press enter. If you press it, it doesn't actually say that, but there's a button. If you press it, it will automatically thank Rav, so you don't have to think up cool words to make him happy. It does it for you. Imagine that. So say thank you to Rav by pressing that button. Then use your emotes. Wish I had enough time to run, but up way early in the morning. How come you are not ready, Claw? You have not got stuff to do. That's a joke, by the way. I know he's got stuff to do. But the really long time-consuming thing has stopped now. So you've got to play some games. I wish I could join, but I'm with Greg. Oh, I see. I see how it is. So Greg pays $500 for a personal build video. Gets a build video. Likes it. Ooh. Uses it. Ooh. And now he's making his own groups. Fine. Fine. Miss Brick with a sub, thank you very much. Absolute legend, thank you very much indeed. I'm pressing the button again. Imagine that. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, people, put Patreon in the chat. There is a very expensive perk there, but you do get your very own personal build video based on your own brief. So you can be as in detail or as detailed or not detailed as you fucking like when requesting what you would like as a build, and then I will make it for you with my own magic. That's a really big hit to the Dragonborn only 17 minutes into the stream. Thank you very fucking much. You just didn't even put words in. Keeks didn't even put words in that one. There was no message. It was just $100. Bye. What the fuck? Thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciate it. We are up to 97.14% of the goal. That goal is going towards a very expensive bill, which is going to make things all betterer. So thank you very, very much indeed. Much appreciated. Should be all sorted and free. Start the weekend. Fingers crossed. I should fucking hope so, dude, because the weekend is Christmas. I mean, kind of. Christmas Eve. Okay, Monday's Christmas, but you get the idea. Stop being busy, Claw. That's my job. Quite literally. Let's go. Me and Vigix are going to go smash stuff in the face. I don't know what the fuck he's on. I didn't even ask. Keeks shook the money tree in the backyard again. Yeah, money just keeps falling out. That one slipped. There didn't even have words in it. No words needed. Indeed. Thank you very much. Fucking madness. You're going to be on the bloody leaderboard soon. Right. So when it comes to the donation stuff, I can't fit it all on the screen, but I keep the top 5 on there. I can't see the other list, actually, because I haven't got the app open for it. But she's going to be on the fucking leaderboard soon. She's going to knock James Bond off the bottom. She's actually creeping up all the leaderboards, which is scary. You're on Lazy Bones? Get focused efforts, get focused efforts, get focused efforts. If you get really, 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 really scary, boss, get your transformation. Outside of that, Malcolm smash. You should be fine, because I'm tanking anyway. Guess what, though? Guess what? What happened? Love Infinite Archive gave me something to do with all my transmutes, experiment, and builds and stuff. Excellent. 2 things you're doing right there. 1, enjoying the game, and 2, trying stuff out. They still haven't given me my ninja star from my badge. I'll fix that. That should be there. Let me deal with... Oh, fuck. Can you spam it? You can use the emote, right? We had this once before. I can fix it, don't worry. You can use the emotes. Use them. Let me see them. I want to make sure that Twitch is registered that you can do it. Check, I don't want to, I'm shy. I don't want to show you. Okay, they're working. Perfect. So the badge thing did happen once before. You might have to take your badge off completely and then put it back on. If not, I'll look at it after stream. We had that initially when James Bond got the 100 or the 200 or something. It should update. But if not... Oh, no, I'm a noob. I know what I've done. Give me a second. Give me a second. I think... I was going to yell at Twitch. No, don't yell at Twitch. I think I know what's wrong. Give me 2 minutes to look at the screen awkwardly with no context whatsoever, except the assumption that I'm doing something correct. Because I should be. I think I know what's happened. God, I gotta find out where the fuck it is now. This did happen before once. Don't worry, you do have it. Let's see. Badges. So it looks like... Ha ha ha! I'm a genius. I need to edit this. 1 second. It has reset itself. So, if I do this, that's too big, apparently. You suck feet. Doesn't have the required dimension. Bullshit. Right, so what they've done is they've knocked it off unless it's already active because they've changed their rules for sizes. So, wait until after stream and I will fix that. Should bloody allow it, but it's not apparently. Okay. Right. I know what the issue is. It will be fixed after stream. I can't go into Photoshop and stuff on stream and start altering things, but they've altered the dimensions of it. So while the star still works, the badge needs to be adjusted. But you will get it, don't worry. Remind me as soon as the stream is finished in a DM, and in case I forget, and I'll fix it. Stupid Twitch. It is Twitch. They've changed the dimensions of some of them, so they knocked it off and put a default one on. As long as the emote works, you're good. That does confirm that obviously you've got it, so it has. Which means when I reset that, you'll automatically get it. We don't need no stinking badges. You do. You've got one. You've got a little green one there. Let's go! Wrong button. Sounds good. Twitch will be happy that I'm not yelling at them, right? We saved Twitch a job. Which is just as well, really, because they've got no money left because they keep having to buy me bits. Happy Nub Day. Rav is well happy today. Battlecat! If you see anything shining bright orange, Vigix, heavy attack it. Unless I get to it. Like this. Pum! Everything's burning. You'll hear like a crunch sound, like a chomping of teeth. You get a new emote to swing around in the other chats. Yes, you do. Used to play guitar in a band, but retired, so... You're tired. That makes more sense now, because to start with, I was like, is that g and tired? Got tired? I didn't know how the fuck to say it. Now I know. Brilliant. I get the joke now. Excellent. I'm glad you had to explain it, though, because otherwise I wouldn't have got it. It looked like guitar and tired combined, so it kind of worked. I was nearly there. I nearly had it right. Big heavy pop. And dead. Chipping away at the ninja star. Cheers, Zion Ninjas. Hope your day is mega. My day has been very busy, but mega is also a term we can use, I guess. Thank you very much for the bits. You are an absolute legend. Twitch are going to start GoFundMe soon so they can pay for Zai's bits. They already did. They had to. They've even made their own Buy Me a Coffee page right next to mine. Twitch has gone out of business because of all the bits they bought on this stream. Boing! Mighty Bash will do. Fuck the secret. Have you done them all, Vigix? Have you maxed out all your stuff? Yes. Okay, fuck the secrets until it starts getting difficult. If it's throw at or a difficult round, then we're doing it. Outside of that, for the first arc, we're fucking them off. I'm going to stay in here because I get more damage there. Read that already. I know in the video it said don't stand in the fire, but it really doesn't matter. I mean, it does for you. It doesn't for the almost immortal warrior. Because sometimes he can almost die, but not quite. Oh, good start. Ah, it's the wrong one. I'll take it anyway. I don't give a fuck. It'll stack with the other one later. Look at the cool rat. That's the pet you get out of here, by the way. He chases his tail. He's like a dog. He's a dog rat. He's a rog. Look at the little rog. Dog rat. He's mega. Get one. No. And pop. Help if I could pull in the bloody negate bastard. That worked. Whee! Negate. Horrible bastard. I knew that was going to happen straight away. I'll get him. As if you've got Scorching support already. How in the land of shit canoes did you get that? I've never been there, by the way. That wrong. Exsanguinate, I'll take it. Fantastic. Basically, if I get focused efforts times 4 or 5, and Vigix gets focused efforts times 4 or 5, the game is going to delete itself from all servers. The question, does the Avengers Legion 3-piece set only proc on PvP? No! No, 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 no. Pale Gringo? No. It's all stuff. I've even demonstrated that on stream in front of you a few weeks ago.
I love winning. Drinks all around. This is so exciting.
It's only if you kill. It's got nothing to do with PvP. Absolutely nothing. Coyote Astronaut, how you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Not many books misplaced here. Shouldn't be difficult to clean.
I very much need my hair dryer at some point, please and thank you. Come get it then. I thought it was on the fucking stairs. It's not on the fucking stairs. It's on the fucking floor. Right, so I will say tank wearing it, not so great because it would rarely do any bonus. What do you mean no? Vigix, do you have a moist mushroom emote? I think that's a personal question. Vigix, the chat's getting weird.
We should get another
Whee! Read that already. This boss is, of course, like every other boss in the video or written guide, or both. This one's actually in both. I don't know what the no was referring to. The no I'm not getting it, or the no it's not there. I'm not getting up. I'm fighting a boss. Look at that! What the fuck? That's the most dramatic I've seen. In Vigix, you have to kill him faster. That was crazy. I know that escalates, but wow. Just like Clockwork. No shit. It's in Clockwork City. It's a boss, world boss. Ferocious support and strikes in 2 runs. 2 bosses even. Brilliant. Hop. I hate negate bubbles. They need to delete them and only let me use them. I think that's fair. And I do think that most people would agree that if only they could use negate bubbles and nobody else could, that would be fair. Come on. Everything's got a negate bubble. Every fucking enemy. You're correct. See, I told you.
Almost no one in the archive has martial skills.
What's this doing?
It's a good thing you came along.
Only I can use negate bubble. Yep, I think that's fair. Thank God Wet Mushroom question clarified it was about the emote. Yes, it was. Smooch was messing around with that the other day. It was uncomfortable. Really uncomfortable. What's your favorite one by build? Don't have one. You asked me that the other day as well. You just forgot that you asked it. Or you thought that I forgot so you could ask again. Even if you ask the question differently, it's the same answer. I have loads of builds on the channel. Lots of 2-bar, lots of 1-bar. It's more a case of which one you preference outside of mine. Mine is delivered for the audience to have a choice. Lots of choices. Paul is too good. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. A hair dryer on the floor. Does it become a foot dryer? It does if you leave it there. Unforgiven Carpet. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. People always want a tier list. You won't get one. Because I deliver loads of different content and I want you to have a choice and you to make your choice. I'm not going to influence which one you should pick out of the ones that I make because that would make you watch one video instead of all of them. False. There is one Zul. I'm doing awful. Woke up with a fever. It is what it is. Is it? Oh. Okay then. That's shit. What's your favorite bar? Front or back? The one that serves the most free beer. Shit. He's trying to give me health, which is great, but I don't want it because I want the damage. Hello, Zai, Zul, and Ninjas. Elvin, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Following yesterday's conversation, dude, check Discord. You will see what happened. All ended well. Epic answer. It's a good answer. White Tiger, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. See, people think because so much goes on, especially when I'm reading two chats, that I must not be able to store information, especially when it's visual. You would be wrong. That's actually a strong point. Wing. Now, if you told me your name up front, like to my face, like, hello, my name is Bobicus. I've forgotten. It went straight over. I'm paying attention to loads of other stuff. I already remembered your face. That's it. I know exactly who you are all the time now. Moving on, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. From now on, your name is Ujima Flip. Feeding time. Good to know. Hop. I'm going to throw the goo at the thing. He's dead. I remember what I want to remember. Pretty much. If I see it, I'll remember it. Generally. Sorry for stealing Buddha from his eye. The sausage roll was good to pass on. Get stuff done, at least. Buddha wasn't stolen from me. He was busy with cool people. Too cool for this stream. Let's be real. You'll remember the name Bobicus. Maybe. Boom. Let's go. Can I aim it at the dude? Probably not. Yeah, I can. He's gonna die before that happens, though. Oh, he woke up! That's shit. He's dead anyway. There's a reason for that. Moving on, but that won't be obvious to everybody else because it was a private purchase. Sounds really fucking wrong, doesn't it? He got his own build video, and there's jokes in there that only Greg will get. It's just awkward that he references it on stream, like other people would know when they don't. So we'll move on from that one. The short version is he's absolutely fucking loving it. Here's his own build video. Boing! Oh, I missed him. Come here. Big heavy. Pop everything. Let's go. Just be mindful of in jokes, you know, like those group ones that only the people involved know about. Because when I'm in front of an audience of 200 people, they don't get it. So it gets weird. Oh shit! I thought for a second I dropped them. No, Vijix. I was distracted by Greg. I think he's been in Infinite Archive all night. Balls. Load of crap. Don't need it. Unless it's a boss, fuck it off. Unless it's a difficult round, obviously. Once we get into the later ones, we'll pick up the secrets. But if it's not an emergency and we end up with the eyeball or the maze, we'll just say bollocks to it. While revisiting the build, I found out 29 dungeons in, I still haven't started Undaunted. 29 dungeons in, you haven't started the Undaunted what? The skill line? That levels all the time anyway. You mean you didn't even open it by speaking to Turk Redclaws? He's a noob anyway. Puss in Boots from Wish. Dude, start it and it'll remember how much you've got. Is that Xynode? It might be. It might be. It could be someone else. Well, for me, I caught myself the other day going wee, and then I was like, fuck, Xy. Yeah, because when you dodge roll, wee, it's fun. Boing. You have to jump and say boing. Throw out Replicanum and a special buff. Give me something good. Ugh. Fucking Akival Assault. I don't even have any assault abilities. What's the point? Or is it an imposter? You will never know. See how that works. That's the trick. Come on, come on, come on. Dab. Get dead. You got Malcolm to fuck instantly. Whoops. Fire aura. Fire orb even. Yong. Banner. Heavy. I can't see a fucking thing. As if that's still running. That's the longest fire orb I've ever seen. No days off for you, sir. Who approved this? Not me. It's supposed to be. It's a bit of a joke, really. I'm supposed to have a day off once a week. That's what I try to do. But that day off doesn't actually start until about 9 or 10 o'clock at night. Going for upper management. They won't answer the phone. Focused efforts. Let's go. Nice. It's all AI generated time. It is. Boing. Nothing's real anymore. Someone's in the chat is going to go, like it ever was. Ooh, big brain. Whee. Hey, windy bollocks. Hilcarax. Sounds like a fucking cold. Or a remedy for a cold. Actually, it does. It sounds like a fucking medicine. There you go. That's what he is. Medicine boy. He's still called Windy Bollocks. Sounds like that really, really powerful rat poison that you get for a cold from a dodgy chemist. Get a free bottle of cider with every purchase. Has to be an imposter zone. It doesn't take days off. This is true. Even tomorrow, I'm supposed to, but I'm just going to be doing loads of other stuff instead. Magical madness! It's not what it says. I don't even care. It's what we're calling it. New Hill Cracks trademark from the makers of Lemsip. Yeah, it's, you know, like that fucking Cavonia shit? Cavonia! If you've seen the advert. If you haven't seen the advert, then now you know what it sounds like. It's basically that. Except for colds. Instead of coughs, this one's for colds. Hill Cracks. Make colds dead. They could do that. They could get away with it. Too late. Zos already has the name. Imagine that. Your cold medicine is actually the name of a boss that we call Windy Bollocks. How fitting. You're supposed to be over here. That round was just completely unfair. I'm going to throw this at something. I think we need a boss in Archive with the name Xynode the Ninja. No, because then everyone will kill it and teabag it and then make shorts about it. I teabag someone. No, you didn't. You just press crouch over and 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 over. If you ever want kids in your life, that's not how you use your balls. Just saying. I have no idea what that says, Smooch. I think that is supposed to be someone smashing a keyboard. Is that a real word? I hope not, because I can't pronounce that. Where the fuck is Vigix? Oh, Loot Goblin. Not bad. You get those really dodgy posts on Twitter and stuff going, oh, teabag Xynode. Did you though? Read that one already. Give me something good. Both of us are trying to open the chest so bloody quickly. We're just jumping up and down. It's not even ready yet. It's not great. How about Zai as an NPC that insults you? I don't insult people all the time. I aim to help people. I just say what I think. It's different. Saying what you think and insulting are not necessarily the same. Someone might find something insult and that isn't necessarily intended to be insult, and just because they have the feels. That's a them problem. I'm aware that people don't like the truth. That's their problem. You just have to be big enough to admit it. Read that already. Is medicine? That's real? How the fuck do you say that? Oscilloxysm. So I don't know how the fuck you say that. I tried. There you go. I bet it's not. I bet it's Bobicus. Jabobba. I was close. Read that already. Would be amusing for a brief moment having Zai at the Doc Martin from the TV show in relation to Zos issues rather than rather than medical. You wouldn't watch that. Maybe it's happening, you never know. Kest, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. If I should suddenly perish, it will be oven is smoking more aggressively than a hatchback full of 1980s teenagers. Oh, that bad. You making humans again? Oh dear. That's a joke from another stream, people. You'll have to look it up on YouTube, on my channel. Go to the shorts section. You're looking for the one that says making humans. It's Coyote's fault. Now you know. Don't split a word up for me so I can pronounce it wrong again. That's useless. I'm not going to read the other version of it. It was just funny to try. Oh my god. Never hit me in the eye. We have gnats, little tiny ones, like 2 in the same room. They can both fuck off. Next time I see it, I'm gonna kill it. Heck, I wouldn't watch that, but man would need a few beers to appreciate it fully. You probably would. It's over-the-counter medicine equivalent to something else I can't fucking pronounce from a pharmacy. Ah, I pressed secret. Never mind. I didn't want the secret. Let's get the fuck out of here. Rats invaded humans this Friday. My mistake. I didn't loot the Loot Goblin last time. Why do bugs always fly to your eyes? Don't make any sense. Like, honestly, you'd think better, wouldn't you? Things that are on fire or in an inconvenient place. But you open a window, they don't want to know. These actually hurt quite a lot. I'll make a joke about these last 3 syllables. That's why I'm not. Where's the loot goblin? Oh, he's on fire. Like Coyote's kitchen. Lethal sorcery, that'll do. They're attracted to moisture at night. They are attracted to lights. I know they're attracted to it. I'm aware. I got hit in the eye with one, and one is chasing the light. I get that bit. I don't get why. So difficult, isn't it, on the internet? The small details. Like, why are they? It's also a rhetorical question. It's more like, oh, that's dumb, and that's it. I don't want Wikipedia for it. I can do that by myself. I think I can. I'll try later. I bet I can do it. I bet I can go to Wikipedia. I bet I can find Wikipedia, actually, first. And then I bet I could type what I'm looking for. It's been a long day, though. I might not be able to. Nice grouping. It wasn't bad, was it? Especially seeing as I wasn't really paying attention. Marauder for round. Death bug. How does it happen? For what? The Marauder round death bug. How does it happen? You might want to try that again. Same reason we chase women. Really?
To the next wing of the archive.
To die? That's the reason? So, you chase women for the same reason that moths and bugs go into really awkward, tight, moisturized spaces and fire. Good. Brilliant. I'm glad we understood that. I don't think that's the answer. I don't think that's correct. Oh, dear. You might be wrong. I'll check on Wikipedia later. You can't help it. It's so beautiful. Oh, it's just such a dumb thing, isn't it? Ooh, look, it's on fire. Ah, dead. Well, you didn't even learn from it because you died. So that's fucking stupid. Not even natural selection, is it? Just sit there and watch them go. It's for somebody else's humor. That's all it's for. Absolutely loving the Zerblight blast on the off-balance Templar. Nice! Glad you're enjoying it. Thank you very much indeed. Glad you're giving it a go. Sometimes you lose a thread in there with a Marauder around and you're still alive. I've been over this lots of times. It's really difficult to keep explaining it because I have to concentrate on a lot of things at once and I can't really demonstrate it. But basically, if you're too far away from your group member, the game thinks you're trying to cheat. So it thinks that one of you is out of the room and one of you isn't out of the room. So you're trying to do something you're not allowed to. It's a slight oversight with that anti-cheat, and it is a little bit tetchy. So when you are doing nothing wrong, unfortunately, you become one of those innocent bystanders that experiences collateral damage. So hopefully they fix it soon. There's lots of different ways that triggers, but usually it's a matter of space or distance from the ads. I'm going to give you one more example of that, if you're on your own especially. If the Marauder is over here and you're fighting him in the corner, and the ads are all the way over there where Vigix is, and the ads haven't spotted you yet, and you are away from them for way too long, the game thinks you're not there anymore and you're trying to do something you're not allowed. Get in. You have to keep fighting. Get the fuck in. So if you are kiting something, aggro the next wave very fast.
Drinks all around.
You can't just stay away from the whole lot. You have to have their attention. Got 108,000 with Sharp, who was a scaly carpet. Congratulations. Also, thank you for the follow, by the way. Smooch is smashing it. Ooh, Ascendant Lord. Spoiler, is that boss from a chapter and... Oh, shit, sorry. He doesn't always look like that, so it's not complete spoiler. Sometimes he looks happy. He wears his happy mask, which is not quite so on fire. I'm getting this. Whoa, dead. Smash it, smooch. Is that how we say it now? Asgard is still sticking to it. Got it. Balls. Crit chance for martial attacks. Yep. Just dawned on me that the Nature's Bounty build would be fun here. You only just thought of that all by yourself? We've even demonstrated it in here. It's nuts. Even on PTS. Like 6 weeks ago. Maybe longer. Actually, a lot longer. Boing. All of the builds function in here because all of the builds are designed to work with each other. and for content in general. Survival, sustainability, damage output, the lot. Keep getting bad visions. Me too, dude. I've got focused efforts, ferocious support, also ferocious strikes. It's a terrible day for me. Makes a change if someone else is getting shit visions. Tough for me to catch streams. Ah, but the builds are still there. The builds aren't exempt from this content. They do work. They're designed for content. They're designed to work in a team or solo. And this is about solo or team. I've just made some adaptations for specifics in here, while the original versions still do work absolutely fine. Is it possible to run deep with a companion? If you set them up quite well for your benefit, and if you can do quite well, yeah, of course it is. But also, run like further in, a long way in, higher rounds, that's subjective, because it depends on what you mean. Also depends on how far you can go by yourself. Bear in mind, companions can be set up in lots and lots and lots of different ways. It's supposed... I'll explain it very briefly, because a lot of people misunderstand this. They are a group member. A group member. If you go with 2 complete glass cannons as a group, you know that both of you at some point are going to be a carpet. So, if you were to play with another human member, you might make them a bit tanky or a bit healy. Do the same with your companions. I'm not saying make them tanks or healers. I'm saying complement what you have or what you haven't got. So if you are a tank, give it some damage. If you are a DPS, give it some survivability and heals. Work towards making it more of a group member rather than a pet, because it's not a pet. Also, one massive, massive tip for companions, which most people do not know. Skills from left to right are the order of priority that the companions will use their skills. So, the first one on the left, the last one on the right, that's the order of importance. They will trigger the first one more often. They will trigger the last one whether they need to. One more tip, actually. Undaunted. Their Crimson, whatever the fuck it's called, like their Blood Altar and their Bone Shield, which I can't remember the name of that. It's irrelevant. Don't post it in the chat. There's a guide for it on the website. Put website in the chat. Those 2 skills are actually better than the player versions. Because the Bone Shield actually has a 28-meter range to activate instead of 6. And the Blood Funnel, Blood Altar, whatever you want to call it, actually allows you the prompt for the synergy no matter how much health you've got left rather than when you're just low. So those 2 skills are mad. I mean, I run solo on Nightblade. I got to stage 5, but it was a struggle. So if you got that far by yourself, yes, you'll get further with a companion if you are having as good a run as you did before, because now you've got some help. 1% of help is better than 0. But myself... from experience, I've been in there on my main character with my companion the other day, and I know how far I can get with my own stuff. Absolutely fine. With the companion, I can tell you it did make a big difference. And also, they've updated them for the Infinite Archive, where they now get the same vision per boss round as you. So, if you get focused efforts, they get focused efforts. If you get Scorching Support, they get Scorching Support. All that kind of stuff now stacks up. So, yeah, they're really fucking good. Are they going to be as good as a player? That's subjective, really. Is it going to be as good as one of the best players you've ever seen? Not a fucking chance. Is it going to be better than one of the worst players you've ever seen? Actually, yes. Learned that by watching the videos I made about companions. I did make one about companions. That's actually true. But if you put website in the chat, go to the top drop-down menus. There's a guide there for companions. Every single companion has its own guide. All of their skills and stuff. Everything is there that you need to know, including how to unlock their quests, etc., etc. His companion is definitely better than me. Are you a carpet? Okay, great to know. It's a weapon. What's a weapon? Unless you bring Bastion, nobody's worse than him. Bastion can suck feet for the council, and he probably does it for free. Not a fan of him. Is he a bat? Is he bat? No. Obviously, all the companions are somewhat subjective as to flavor, basically. They've all got their own personalities, but they can all equally do stuff. But, he's just a wimp. Just a fucking idiot. I can't stand him. He's wet as fuck. I don't like him. His personality sucks. How many companions are there now? 6, I think. Yes, 6. I pressed the wrong button. Bollocks. Unless you bring Bastion. No, I read that one already. So I makes videos. No. No, I just upload them. Yes, I do. Zaj Hassan, let's go. Have a buff. What did I get? Exsanguinate, rip. He's dead. So is the loot goblin by the looks of it. Ah, you've killed it. Well, I'm killing the boss, so... Pens pad. Always kill these cats. You got all day to kill the fucking cats.
I love winning. Drinks all around.
Let him stay in the bubble. The bubble's not going to kill you unless you're in a really fucking late round. The damage is meh. So you can actually let him just sit there having a fit for a while you kill the cats. If you don't and you burn the shield too quickly, the next time he goes into the shield, he'll have 2 more cats. All in the written guide, all in the video guide as well. Not a carpet. Concrete can't be picked up. Oh, you're one of those. You just lay there. Got it. So confirmed, Asgard is a concrete slab. Increase your single target damage over time effects. They make it last longer, blah, blah, blah. Focused efforts. Yes, let's go. Make sure you apply that bleed. Maybe a dumb question, but I assume companions always light attack, so heavy attack visions does not work for them. I think it depends. I'm not 100% sure on that one. They do light attack a hell of a lot, but fuck knows. Player testable. Make them do stuff. Boing. You've assumed. That's a good start, but if you need to find out, try it. I don't remember Miri doing it, but not to say she doesn't. They do dodge, block, rake, interrupt and stuff as well. They do all of it. Dragon with the ninja stars. Dragon, it has come to my attention that you don't use the ninja star badge either. And you didn't let me know that it wasn't functioning because Twitch did a thing and changed some stuff. Don't worry, you will have it. Keeks noticed it earlier as well. I will be fixing that after the stream. It does work. It's just that I have to re-upload the bloody thing. I have to make it a bit smaller. Don't you love it when they just fuck with your emotes? Boing. Are we done? We are.
This was my winged file. I'm glad
Tomfoolery. We've got Thoat coming up already. Fucking hell, that's quick. Boing. This round sucks for more orders. Well, this room does. Down the stairs isn't too bad, but this particular section, if you get stuck up here, you're screwed. Especially with fucking with forearms. Basically, you have to just run screaming. Companion attacks get logged. You can use combat metrics to see if they're a heavy attack or not. That's useless, because you're talking to people that might be on console. Remember, if you're going to answer questions about base game stuff, always consider the base game, not add-ons. Because if it's add-ons, it's only for PC players. We have a mixture in here. So in order to answer accurately, we have to consider all platforms. Also, the person that was asking is on console. Whee! Come here! Come into the fire! All of it! Mike does that better. He says fa 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 for about 10 minutes. Boing, PC nerd. Shut up! Nobody asked you, Asgard. You were laying on the floor being concrete, remember? Concrete can't speak. I caught up with the chat. Can you actually believe it? I do say it all the time, but that's supposed to be funny. If it's not funny, tough. How many companions are there? I did answer that one. It's 6. Sharp as night. Oh, fuck. Bastion, Miri, Isabel. Oh, who's the other one? Xander and Ember. See? I did it. I had to go really deep into the hard drive there, right at the back. I've discovered a bug I'd never encountered before. Am I just tired and understand? I consume an XP scroll whilst trying to deposit it into the bank. It's literally just said deposit on top. I'm going to go with tired because I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I'm going to go with tired. Why are you trying to deposit an XP scroll at the same time as taking it? I don't understand the two. You can't. You're in 2 different menus. Yeah, you're tired. Go to bed, Smooch. I don't think that's a bug. I think you're trying to feed your car a toaster, and you're not understanding why it's not coming out as warm bread. I wanted to deposit it, Bank menu, all open, but it consumed. Oh, you ate it in the menu. Just my car likes toast. Toasters. Oh, you sharp. He's solid with an Inferno Staff. Each to their own, dude. You can build them however you want, but they do all have minor passives, which you can take advantage of. And you get a buff that you keep, basically, if you get them to absolute max. Increases crit damage for martial attacks. Yes! That increases all the martial stuff, including the bleed. If it crits. Me and Miri are friends again now, because she stopped giving me shit. Plus, I realized how bloody helpful she was in the Infinite Archive. Because I had her set for mostly long range, a few bow attacks, heals, and Blood Altar and Bone Shield. And that worked really well. Again, what you have to consider, and this is a massive, massive twist of variables to consider, that when you're setting up your companion, I know people want to be given the easy option. They want, what's best? That's quite dense. With so many things to consider, that is not necessarily going to be something that will be answered for you. But I'll vaguely go over what you should consider. And I did say this a little while ago. You need to consider how you're built and how you would like another human friend to support you. So, if you can consider the bits that your character's missing and make your companion have that. That will help. That will make a big difference. Otherwise, if you're a DPS and they're a DPS, it's no good looking at them going, you're dead again. Of course it's dead again. Neither of you are protecting each other. Irony always confuses me. It's ironic that my two favorite companions, Sharp and Ember, are my least favorite ESO races. I guess, but maybe you just like to give them shit when they die. Fucking McForearms feels like a Hulk and I'm Iron Man. I just want him to go to sleep. Have you got a big metal suit too? I use Bastion as a tank. Does the job, no complaints. He will do the job. Anyone can do the job as a tank. Bastion does have a health bonus though. It's true. So he can take one more punch. And he has to, because everyone wants to punch him, because he's a prick. Here's how you know he's an actual prick, right? K-Pow has him in a cage. She's nice to everyone. She has Bastion in a cage. So there's proof. If you ever want a proof on the internet, there it is. Love Sharp. He always says what I'm thinking. Yeah, he's quite funny. Piggy, come here. Yes, a jump chain. Rip Bastion. He's not dead. Not yet. I haven't leveled up any of them to max on live. I've used them max on PTS quite a lot, obviously, especially when they were first coming out and in internal testing and then PTS testing afterwards. And yeah, because I used the other server before other people got access to it. So I've used them maxed and messed around with them quite a lot. But on my main server, I think the only one close to max is Miri. But that was only because it's the first one I unlocked. I have Bastion on a hamster wheel. Really big one or a really small one? Say small, so he has to suffer more. Because he's stuck and it's awkward. Don't you dare turn me into a skeleton! Oh, I need to use a buff. I really don't, but I'm going to do it for science anyway. Of course, Archival Assault. Let's get the RNG out of the way. Need to see how much cheese K-Pow has around Bastion. Probably fucking loads. She needs to get those big giant cheese bags from Rothgar. I think she might have actually already. Having a cage in most of my houses. He's being keyholed behind a ship. Keyholed behind a ship in my house? That's funny as fuck, actually. You got the big ship. Don't need the pen. I'll take the health, I guess. Why not? 53.8k health on Almost Immortal Warrior. That's stupid. They keep trying to give me that health bonus. They've offered it 3 times now. 2 hours to get it set up with the right one. Dude, have you messed around on the top where the crow's nest now are? You can run around all that shit. I did it on live stream. It's madness. Really fun, actually. Heavy attack pop. Spell fucking nearly got me. Why is it not firing? There we go. Burning everywhere. And again. Big pop. Everyone's on fire. Hate my RNG. Got 2 of the ice visions and only had to choose one. RNG sucks sometimes. You watch this stream, you know it sucks. RNG's terrible for me most of the time. Come here. I thought you were with Greg anyway. You and Greg were having an adventure. How are you typing in the stream chat? Are you putting your control down and letting Greg do all the work so you can type? Does he know about this? Did you bring pizza? You're done? How can you be done? Go again. Come on. You? You're never done. It's endless, remember? Again. You have to go again and again and again. Wife is making food. Runs. You can get one of those trays that sits on your lap. You can type when you're a carpet. You can, but not if you're concrete. Concrete gets to shut up. It's a true story. I read it on Wikipedia. Boing. Cast descendant smoke pictures. Got it. See, this is why I don't read other people's messages. Context is completely fucking lost. There's a huge griffin nest in one of the crow's nests while Miri is in the other one. Nice. The one from Coral Ari achievements when you get it from the Undaunted place. I don't need any of these. These are all pants. At least my hamster was doing okay during it. Your hamster is dead. I'm sorry to tell you this. I mean, if you're sitting on your side, making it move around and make funny noises and stuff, you might be having fun. But we were all there when it happened. Your hamster is dead. Stupid hamster. Buddha had to get a fucking elephant instead so his internet would hold up because he crashed 11 times in one Arthurian archive trial. 11! Before... Wait. Before the second boss. Pretty sure it was before that. If not, at least before the third. Brother's nickname is given to me by my half-brother. What, dead hamster? That's unusual. That's never going away, by the way, Buddha. That happened. I'm glad you've got better internet now, but fucking hell. Oh, Pants was your nickname. I'll give you a bit of advice. Not even advice. I'm just going to offer you some sort of insight towards that, by the way. That's not a good name to have. That's not. Dear oh dear. I'm hoping there was some context that made that safer for you to be called without you explaining what it actually was. Out of all the bosses I've had, not had... You not had the Ash Titan yet? Yeah, they got to be random. They are random. So they're so random that after 47 hours of footage in the Infinite Archive video, which is 2 hours long, I had to cut it from 47 hours of footage, over several weeks, I managed to acquire and record. I saw others, but when I was recording, I recorded 64, 68 if you include the Marauders and the Secret Boss. So that video is fucking rammed of information. But in the written guide, I have the mechanics written down for every single one that exists. I've seen them all. I told the story a couple times already. Dude, it's fucking funny. Watching a hamster learn to jump on a bouncy ball is fun. That fucking gif, I don't know where the hell that came from. I don't care where that came from. That nearly killed me. You shouldn't laugh at that. You know, they're the worst things to laugh at. The stuff that you shouldn't laugh, because you laugh harder because you shouldn't. It's like, that hamster got really fucked up, and that's not okay. But I couldn't stop laughing at the outcome. It just flew up in the fucking air. Like, don't laugh. It's not funny. That's not funny. Poor hamster. Awkward. You're looking around the room just to make sure no one was looking over your shoulder when you laughed really hard at it. Captain Lone Song, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. This is Windy Bollocks. No, it's not. Waterboy. There's three. There's Waterboy, fucking McForearms, and Windy Bollocks. You don't need to kill those, dude. Fuck them. I got him. Just kill the minion. They'll die anyway. Pop! Give me the loot. Let's go. I didn't say hi to Mother Ducky. How you doing? Shout out for Mother Ducky in the chat, please. Taunt, please. Oh, I do not want to stand in the DK banner. That's not friendly. Battlecat dead. Wow, Vigix. Did you want to leave any for the rest of the class? Fucking hell. Battlecat just got deleted. You won't be seeing that in your next run. He's gone. It's mad how they use all the bosses, but random strength on each. Fair play. I thought Merclite was the easiest, but it's disgusting. The thing is, in the dungeon, if you're experienced, you won't see his mechanics. Okay? You just won't. In the dungeon. So that's why in the All About Mechanics video, Elden Hollow 2, I do demonstrate the mechanics. We slow the fuck down, we stop hitting stuff, we force the mechanics to happen so that players can see it, because the average player or less experienced player will see it and they will struggle. Again, most experienced players don't see it. It was interesting what they did with it for the Infinite Archive, where they forced that mechanic to happen. Slightly different in design, because they made the whole ring around the room thing, and one of them was a light rather than all of them. But it was quite fun to see. The difference is, though, lower arcs, all the bosses are easier. They still have the mechanics, but they're easier to kill. Later arcs, even Tremor Scale will fuck you up. Because in the written guide, you can read it if you want. Put website in the chat. Look for guides, and under All About Mechanics, the Infinite Archive is there. Failing that, just put Infinite in the chat and look in the description of the video. It's there. I put as a starting point for Tremor Scale, because bless him, he's got like 2 attacks. Arc 6 and above, if you're not ready for it, you can get one shot. He doesn't fuck around. It's weird. It's really weird watching that tiny boss that you're not scared of become a problem. It's fucking fun. Oh shit, I'm spamming the wrong bar, that's why. I'm here. Why did that not work? Did you spell it right? Did I spell it right? No, you spelled it wrong. Is my command misspelled? There you go, you got it. Thank you very much indeed. Splat. Everything's dead. Agree 100%. It's really fun to see. It's especially a bit of nostalgia at the same time as respect for the bosses that you really don't give a fuck about. You're like, oh, that's easy. Fight them all the time. Wrecked. Ooh, that must be a bug. No. You're in Arc 9, by the way. Tremor Scale now actually hurts. He hasn't got 8 million health for no reason. That kind of shit kicks you straight in the face. You're not expecting it. It's nuts. This boss is fantastic. Absolutely love the model for the Manticore. Dude, we've got double flame aura. This is dead. Don't be dead. Loot Goblin. Chase him with the fire aura. This has to die. Wow. Give me that. Bastard blew it up. I'm going to stand in it because I want you to get burnt by this ring of fire. Someone's singing the song in the audience. The same dungeon. I can solo in there. They are different. They are different, but they're very, very similar. So the shake mechanic where he spits the shit everywhere, and the dark circles that turn to light circles, that is the actual mechanic for that fight. It's just, like I said, if you are experienced, you probably never see it. Go in there and don't hit him. Just wait. It's on a timer. And health percentages, but you can nuke him earlier. You'll see. It's all there. Magical damage over time effects are improved or glyph improvement. That one. Let's go! They have adapted some of the bosses to make them fit in there. Speaking of which, nothing quite more terrifying than fighting a dragon on a tiny, tiny round platform. Those dragons are messy. Not too bad once you get the mechanics down, but the ice dragon doesn't fuck around. Lightning Dragon's so-so, except for his charge channel, which is quite nasty. YOLO is actually, and I said this yesterday and today to several different people. Now, before anyone shits the bed, listen carefully. YOLO, out of all three of the dragons, while being probably the scariest because he does fire and he's from a trial, is actually the simplest dragon to fight. Fact. Because when he does his poop now mechanic, he's in the middle. You can just stand on the edges. Doesn't hit you. When he's doing his shout and breath, that's the same as the other ones. You just block it. The only one that will get you is the one that tricks you into being forced into a position that you don't want to be in. So, that moment, whatever his name is, the ice one. No, the lightning one, I think he is. Whatever. He has a lake town mechanic where he splits up loads of lightning and you can get out of the way. Then you've got Latvulan, who has the big ice room that will fuck you up if you're not in one tiny space. YOLO doesn't have any of that. Big poop now, stand on the edge. Easy. But the problem is, he fills half the room with a swipe, and you know full well that you just need to get out of the AoE. Easy peasy, right? Get out, get back in again. Why do you get back in after it's over? Because the game has forced you to be in the one place you don't want to be. You never want to be on the side of a dragon. A dragon will wing flap you. So while the fight is much, much simpler, they force you into a position you don't want to be in. And that's the difference. What's the name again? Mana? Yeah, that's his name. Something like that. It's in the written guide. Mike, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome back from the sofa boss. I do want a secret. Nah, fuck it. First time I got the Dragon Boss, I instinctively backed up before the fight and yeeted myself off the platform. Fucking rip. Don't run out of stamina in that bit. No, because otherwise you're dead. You don't want to run out of stamina full stop anyway, because otherwise how are you going to block anything? And that's the trick. You have to keep on top of your resource management. And every single build on the channel does that. By default, they're designed for content. Surprise, they go straight into the Endless Archive, no fucks. But mechanics are key. I have a tired. Oh, no shit. I have one of those too. I actually sofa bossed for about 3 minutes. And then woke up and had some energy again. Just got back from the day job to support the ESO habit. And it's almost Christmas. Did you know that, Mike? Did you know Santa's coming soon? That means you can play ESO while you guard the cookies. Yeah. Because that's what really happens. We guard the cookies. We don't give them away. We wait. And as soon as he tries to nick them, he's getting yeeted off the cliff. Unless he has presents, in which case I'm keeping him. Awesome, boss. Let's go. People, gold pad is protection. Stand on it. As soon as it turns blue, get the fuck off it. Find another gold pad. Let's go. Blue goblins on the ground. Rip. Whee! Walkies. Over here, please. Do the jumpy jump. He's in the fire. He's fucked. Big bleed on you. Get behind me. Get behind me. Don't wiggle. You're fine. Who's that? Whoa! Twitch pay up? Fuck. I'm only fighting Rakat, no stress. Loot that. You know the rules. People to fight starts again from scratch. If you kill the Dragonborn, you'll take our place to stream. I have to kill you instead. The Dragonborn is back, people. Keeks is back on the throne. 10,000 fucking bits. And she made Twitch cough up. Until the 20th, if you buy bits over 300, Twitch has to pay 10% of that and sometimes a bonus as well. Technically, that means the end of today because tomorrow I won't be streaming, so that's off the table. And Rob, you're also a legend for making Twitch spend the money and for spending your own as well. Thank you very, very much. Someone can say we're going to get Godslayer next. Lazy Sork soon. Godslayer Sork coming in 2024. Going to need to brush up on all about mechanics, guys. Blind Illusions, you will not struggle with it one bit because it is the same mechanics repeated 3 times for each dragon. And Coyote Astronaut as well. Thank you very much indeed for the bits. You are all absolute legends. Holy fuck. We are 218% into the bits gold, which means we are mildly successful. We may have doubled it a bit. Thank you very fucking much. Blind Illusions I was talking to Keeks is now up to, by the way, and I have to check this because it's getting a little silly now. Where the fuck is it? I'm not complaining. Oof. Dragon, be bloody careful. Keeks, in a very, very short period of time, has gone up to, let me pick one of these, 2nd place to 511,400 bits. Dragon is on 553,300 bits. There is less than 50k between the two of you. That is some scary shit. It's coming for you, dude. Watch out. I have ways to go, and I have a ways to go to overtake the dragon and then find out they're going to smoke me. Maybe. Whee! I mean, 50,000 bits is a hell of a lot of bits. But as far as the leaderboard is concerned, you lot are close. That one's there. That one's there. Use Retro Vitality. Never run out of stamina. Heavy attack. More vigor. Easy. Fair enough. Depends on your build. Oh, shit. Whee! I don't use the stamina recovery bonus on this particular build unless I've got nothing else I want. Because if you're blocking, you don't have stamina recovery anyway. But while you're not blocking, yeah, it's great. There's loads of different shit you can have in here. It's fucking mad. And you're rebuilding your character every time you come in. You're looking for certain stuff, obviously, because you want to benefit from them. But you're taking what you can get, and it can completely twist the way you play. Still laughing about the time Twitch has the Dragonborn. Dude, that was fucking weird. It can still do it, because Twitch has to give bits until the end of today's stream, basically. Oh, shit. Watch out for the Sun Eater. I don't want to stand in Spellfucker juice. Do we have a Spellfucker? Yeah, we do. Heavy burning. And you got a heavier. That's it. Brilliant. Remember, archers need to die. I mean, yeah, I'm tanking it, but you got to kill it. Got to lurk and cook supper. Fair enough. Did you bring enough for the rest of the class, or are you just going to go and eat it by yourself? Because other people are hungry too, you know. Moving to a different goal. I just want the 500k ninja star. A different goal? Save money. That one. Archer. Yoink. Yeah. Next goal is the subs. Fucking hell. I'm going to encourage you to make sure you don't spend all your money. But my God. If you're going for the subs for 2024, okay, you do know that the leaderboard winners at the moment, the leaders, being Elvin and Rev even, are sitting on like 3,400 and 3,399. That's a lot. A lot. 11 Aces of Bones build, ran it in the duo, gonna run solo later. Nice. Just bear in mind, you gotta keep that pet running. I'll get it. Oh, wrong fucking bar. I interrupted, so that helps. Izai, do you play or have you played D4? Yes, Ronaldo. And I've actually answered that question from you before. I think you've forgotten. But yes. I even played it on stream. In fact, I played it on stream before release day because I had a code for it early so I could promote it a little bit and play it and stuff. Yes. The short answer is yes. There's even shorts for it on my stream, on my bollocks, what's the word I'm looking for? YouTube channel. You got this? Okay. Next goal is to beat Bob. Fucking hell, no one's beaten Bob. Bob has got that completely fucking secure. Laser Bones is the only time I get a pet vision. I have a use for it now. You do, because you've got your Blast Bones. You've got your Jeff as well. And your Malcolm if you're using it. Why am I going in there? I don't want to go in the fucking door. I'm going to punch his boss in the fuck. Let's go. Oh, name the movie. One of you name the movie. It's funny as hell. Make it look so easy. Really start to struggle in Arc 3. You will do, because it escalates quite rapidly. I mean, practice helps. But also, we're using the Infinite Archive variant of the Almost Immortal Warrior and Lazy Bones. Not going for the top donator, not in 1 year. I won't say that because you never know. Fucking hell. I don't encourage anyone to try. That's fucking madness. That's over like 5 or 6 years. How? No, maybe. Bob, how long have you been here for? I don't mean Twitch, I mean YouTube and Twitch, because that's where it started. Bear in mind, people that are confused over there on YouTube, I'm actually streaming on 2 platforms at the moment. YouTube and Twitch. That's now a thing. Simultaneous platform streaming. Because Twitch allowed us to do it. I don't want to stand there. Fucker, come here. Don't overlap those. You'll die. Actually, you probably won't. You're chunky. Struggling to find a motivation to finish Sky Shards on the other half of my characters alongside the public dungeon group events. Oh, did you need some help? Dragon? Get it done. There you go. That should work. Try it. Just do it. That's it. That's all you've got to do. If you want to get it done, just do it.
I love winning. Drinks all around.
Because guess what? If you don't just do it, you won't do it. It won't get done. Now that you have that knowledge and you're armed with it, it's up to you what you do. Roll the credits. Sad music, walking off into the distance. Malcolm counts as a pet. It technically is a minion of yours, yes, but it's a bit awkward. I mean, most of the time you'll miss. I think the best part will be having to do the ads that every single group I have been part of skips. I'd be amazing if a pug realised doing the ads actually makes your trial go faster. Thank you, Blind Illusions. You made a useful comment outside of the useless ones that were on that short where I mentioned that. Where people tried to force feed me what they think efficiency actually means and don't understand that it's actually subjective depending on what your goal is. Shit, that's a harsh choice. No, it's not. I want the recovery. I was smart. I bought the stupid skill line for the characters. I mean, you can do that as well. I was going to help you save some of your money, but if you want to spend your money, Dragon, buy them all. Just buy them all. Easy. See, I helped. Thank you for the negate bubble. You suck feet. I don't know what's more annoying. The fact that the negate bubble is there. Or fucking McForearms. Or the fact that it stops you casting for 1 second after you bloody leave it. Let's go. You're not so tough. Watch him one-shot me. Bleed on you, motherfucker. Let's go. Ads are coming in. Don't panic. Come around this corner, dude. I'll stack them up. Not even scared. Bleed on you. Hey, you fucker. Knock me out. Not helpful, fucking McForearms. Double fire. Excellent. That was a little bit micromanagey. Eat it. I've been working on that build this week and I hate PvP. Getting those skills of pain. Do you want to know a trick for PvP to get alliance points? This is really simple, but people keep trying to make excuses to overcomplicate things. Here's a really, really, really big tip to upgrade your alliance skill levels. Go into Battlegrounds. Vigix, don't run away. If you run away, I can't pull the ads off you. You're not learning. If you got to evade, that's fine, but don't run away with ones that I need to pull in. Battlegrounds. Go into Battlegrounds. And I'm going to explain why really briefly before someone jumps overhead of me and goes, well, actually... No, not actually. Go to Battlegrounds. The reason being is if you go into Cyrodiil and you want to make things quick, there's no guarantee that you can do that. There's no guarantee. You might get into a group and smash people to pieces. Or you might run all the way across Cyrodiil looking for some alliance points or try and upgrade yourself by fixing castles and just get decked on repeat and never get any points. Ever. That is a possibility. Now that we've got that out of the way, Battlegrounds. If you die, if you lose horrendously in a massive fire of death and burningness, you still get points. You are guaranteed alliance points for completing a battleground. So even if you lose, you still win. The difference is if you win more. That's it. It's guaranteed points. So if you're one of those people that goes, oh, I never win at anything, and you keep dying all the time, Just because shit canoes keep steamrolling you, or you keep running the wrong way. Go to Battlegrounds. Going into Battlegrounds for the rest of the night. Yep, that'll do it. Even if you lie, fuck them. Doesn't matter. Even if you die, not lie. Even if you lay on the ground. That's because you're concrete. You keep making me say lay or lie. It's your fault. Even if you die, it doesn't matter. Someone will come over and teabag you. Haha, we got you, we got you. We crouch loads and we think it means something. It doesn't. It doesn't matter. You're the one getting the points. They're the one wasting their time repeating something that they don't gain anything from. Because they've already got it all. Cosmos, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Right. Words are hard today, people. As if you got the fire aura again. I mean, I'm glad you have, but wow. Gotta go. Wishing you funsy. Thank you very much for joining, Smooch. Smooch is going to bed for the first time tonight. That does make sense. Every time she says she's going to bed, she's actually not. Even if you die, you're still winning. Yep. You're guaranteed points. You can't fail. The only way you can fail is to leave. So you know those really, 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 really salty children that think every game is fucking Fortnite? Yes, I play it. I'm just... observations here. I'm making a point. If you're one of those that gets salty every time you fucking lose, and you're not getting your own way in a battleground, and you go, oh my god, these are noobs. I've complained in the chat and no one's listened to me. I'm going to rage quit. Guess what? No points for you. You are 3 smarts less than you were when you went in there. Well done. Doesn't matter if you die. Just keep going. Yo, my kill death ratio is obviously really bad on average anyway because you keep quitting to cheat it. Teabag people because it makes you feel good, then I die. I mean, it doesn't matter if you die. I mean, you're going to die in PvP anyway. If you don't like dying, don't play PvP. Simple as that. What part of the UK are you from? Costerdale, Norfolk. Actually in Norwich. You know England, you know the bit that sticks out, the butt, you know the dead end that nobody goes to unless they're going to it because nobody cuts through because you can just fucking bypass it. Yeah, that District 13. We're there. Don't need any of those. Bollocks. That. Is it still Relic Weekend? That's the one game mode I can't stand. We're not in the weekend right now. This is Tuesday today. Zai, your screen is blurry. Oh my god. That was a YouTube comment. It's a twat to get this part, get to that part. Yeah, it is. Did you have to go, well, awkwardly? Instead of going north to south or whatever, you have to wiggle around a bit and get to it. I mean, you can quite easily, depending on where you're coming from, but you have no reason to come here unless you are deliberately going to the location. You don't cut through by accident. Like, if you come here, you stay here, basically. You're stuck. Forever. Come on, Canaries. Football fan? I don't really follow it, to be fair. But I'll take it. We have to use the yellow and green. Good job the yellow on my brand is much more betterer. True. They try, merchants. They try. Do you know what? I still remember, because I don't follow football at all. My dad used to teach it. I used to play basketball. I used to teach basketball, actually. So, do other stuff. But, I remember when they did actually get into the Premiership many, many fucking years ago. City Centre was rammed. Absolutely rammed. Fucking huge celebration. It was nuts. I just had a question. I've been thinking about trying this game. I mainly heal, so are there any main healer builds in this game? So, not to confuse you, most MMOs, in fact 99% of them, are very, very linear. So they have like a path where you go from here to here to here, must get this gear or else. ESO is not like that. There are billions of possibilities, over 623 sets, lots of different ways to combine them. No sound. What are you talking about, no sound? Did everything just die? I was shouting at the TV earlier, thanks football. Painful being a Chelsea fan. Gravy, you stopped me halfway. Can you hear me? You can hear me. Plenty of sound. What the fuck are you talking about? Gravy's lost it. Anyway, Silver, there's 623 sets currently in the game. There are not 6 classes, there's 7 classes. Countless possibilities. Absolutely fucking billions. You can play or design your character how you want. So, yes, you can choose to be the role of a healer, and you can choose to make that however you want. There are so many options. No one in the world is ever going to test them all. The Gravy sat on the mute button. Gravy did something. Also, dude, I love YouTube videos. Your builds are so easy to follow. Thank you very much, merchants. Much appreciated. Try being Man United FC fan these days. Oh, see, I don't follow football. But if you're going to be a glory hunter in the past or now, it's your own fault. Let's see. Realistically, you should only really support the place you're from. Because that makes sense, doesn't it? But no, that's not how it works. In the real world, people support the favorites because they want to be part of it. And they go, we won! You did. First of all, you weren't from there. Secondly, you weren't even on the pitch. What's this we shit? I know what it means. Don't worry. But we can make fun of it. Because we can. Awesome, sounds good. Thank you. No worries, you are most welcome. If you want some help as to kind of where to start, what to do, and how all the basics work, and much, much more, don't look at builds right now because it's going to confuse you. Level 1 to 50, you'll then open up champion points. Champion points go up to 3,600, but don't panic. At 160, a low level, you will hit gear cap. So everything you loot from now on will never be out-leveled again. Once you're 160, then worry about building your character. Outside of that, learn the game. Don't rush, don't power level, it won't make you better. Levels and gear does not make a player. Mechanical awareness does. There are people at 160 that will outplay a 3,000 champion point player just by mechanics alone. It's about paying attention. So if you put YouTube in the chat, there's a fuck ton of information on there. There's a written guide for pretty much everything as well on the website. Have a look. Read that one already. We have no sound and screen is fine. What do you mean you have no sound and screen is fine? Nothing wrong with Norwich ladies fan. We live in Yarmouth. Do you mean there's nothing wrong by comparison? Because Yarmouth's not great. Boing. Let's go. There's no way sound disappeared all of a sudden. You have sound? Yeah, YouTube, someone said no sound. You have sound, the video's fine. See, people are just trolling me now. I'm not going to listen to that man behind the curtain. He's full of shit. And he buys green curtains, which is just dumb. Nobody buys green curtains. Read that already. Heels can turn peasants into Spartans. This is true.
Drinks all around.
They can be alive for longer to do their kicks. Thanks for keeping me company on this ride home. Laters, you are most welcome. Thank you for joining. Bit and cake in the chat for anyone who enters or leaves the stream. Twitch sounds and video is fine. See? Told you. Even Plague could hear it and see it. We're saying we have sound and screen is not blurred. Oh dear. You've watched the YouTube comments as well. See? That's a relevant joke. By the way, my food ran out. Let's do it with no food. Because he's the almost immortal warrior and he can do it. Doesn't even fucking need food. Look at him. Food. 14k stamina. Doesn't need any food. What happens when you run out of stamina? Heavy attack. I'm full again. We'll eat food afterwards. We could have battle munched, but we were just showing off. Everyone has sound. The screen is fine. People who troll the streamer to try and derail the stream will be, if you are having sound issues, you need to figure it out. Correct. We're saying I read that one already. Bear in mind, people on YouTube, because I'm on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, if you get a dot underneath your message from the mod, you're not doing anything wrong. He's just bumping the message up because there's an emote in the way, which means I can't read the whole fucking message. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. Have a confession, I may have a set of green curtains. Yeah, but we can't see it, so it's okay. We don't know about it unless we can see it. Green curtains. You're not a wizard, are you? Keyboard and loads of pedals. Doesn't mind if I myself reminding CP 1K up to interrupt and stay out of red in vet content. Dude, it's... The problem is, right? People don't understand that other games are not this game, and this game is not other games. Okay? It's quite simple. You put a game in the machine, or you download it, or whatever, and you start playing it. And you get a tutorial, and you read it and understand it, and you play it how the game is designed. Okay? So this is a bash, this is a light attack, this is a heavy attack. Great, now we know the basics. And then, they run around like this. Meow. Yay, I'm OP, I'm OP. Look at me. Piano. I'm so OP. No, stop it. Games have rules and designs. Follow them. You'll have much more fun because then it'll make sense to you. You'll be like, oh, I'm so good at this because I figured out that I can understand this thing. instead of trying to play it like another game. The sooner people stop trying to play it like other games, the sooner they'll be better at it. It's not to say it's bad that there are people that are inexperienced or not sure what to do or whatever, or just not as good as others. That happens. It's a skill level or understanding level, whatever. But there are people that make themselves worse at the game due to their own ignorance. And that is when it comes to stuff like power leveling. You'll get someone in the game and go, they'll be level 1. What's the best weapon? Oh, you don't even have any relevant experience to know what the fuck that even means. It's just the thing. But then when it comes to content, they think that they have to get to 1,000 or 2,000 champion points and then they're OP. No, your champion points will not. I'm sorry if this hurts any feelings. Your champion points will not carry you. Are they nice to have? Yes. Do they add to your build? Yes. Are they going to save your life and make you a better player? Not a fucking chance. You could have more resistances and more heals and more damage, but if you can't apply yourself in mechanics, you're dead. So learn your mechanics, learn your basics, and you will be a much, much better player regardless of how many points you do have. Shut up, pal. Bro, why doesn't anyone know how to run Moongrave Fane? It's not that hard. It's not that hard by a subjective point of view. For you, because you're experienced, it may not feel that difficult. But the other people that have no idea what to do and never seen it before, it's tricky. But if you want to help other people understand it, put Moongrave in the chat, take that link and share it to them. That way, they can read up on the mechanics and not make it so difficult. Best weapon is a two-handed axe. Wow. Great. Brilliant, Paper Tank. Right, let's go. Oh, hang on. Got a buff. I keep an assault again? Bitch nuggets. Remember to splash the Rocky Boy and the... That's not helpful, pal. Imagine not having a clue what the fuck any of that means and then listening to it. You just made 7.5 people 3% more dumb. That's what I do on the tank, so I literally wait until... wait till Afro until my randoms look up the guide. Did you mean Atro, or do you literally grow your hair first? I did a percentage of dumb. Congratulations, you did. Did I loot the loot goblin last time? Maybe. I think I did. Aggro! We got there. I was like, shit, my head don't even grow that quick. But I only have 2% of intelligence left. Don't worry. Losing 3% of 2% intelligence is not putting you into a minus just yet. You'll get that halfway back to your car. Oh, fuck me. I don't want any of this. We'll take it. I'm getting shit verses now. I've got to go after this arc. Hang on 1 second. Dogny's walking. Won't be quiet. You don't have chew toys or anything? Okay, let's go. We can get someone else. There's no problem. Someone in PlayStation EU server. Whisper me if you want to join next. Vidjix is leaving us. He's got a dog. It's a good excuse, actually. He's like, my visions and verses suck. I'm leaving. Bear in mind, if you do join, you'll have fuck all visions. Because Vidjix has got them all. But he said they were shit anyway, so he didn't miss out on anything. Excuse me. I went and gave everyone sweets today, actually. Big boxes of chocolate. So there's local businesses, obviously, that have helped, excuse me, throughout the year. Whether it be business-wise, hair stuff, car stuff, whatever. So I went to each of the places, or a few of them at least, and just walked in, dumped loads of chocolate on the desk, went, Merry Christmas, and fucked off again. True story. That was fun, actually. Whoa! Watch out. Why am I dodging for? I'm the tank. I can take it. It's fine. Played on the Necro too much recently. Heavy, you have a status effect of all 3 kinds. Brilliant. You're dead. Or close to. Well, got focused efforts. That's all I need in there. Dude, I had 1. I want more. Boing. I joined, but DPS won't help you. Of course it will. Bring me a leg. I don't give a fuck. We actually came in here with 2 almost immortal warriors not long ago. That was insane. We both started stacking focused efforts. Everything just burnt alive. I've been running Moongrave for 8 hours now, and at this point I can see that it's a DPS issue. The good thing is there's no DPS checks in there, but it will take longer. So if you're the tank, you're going to have to do more mechanics. But use the group finder, dude. I mean, the dungeon finder is fine if you're going to try and spam stuff, but use the group finder and use that guide. Just share it with people, or just say, look up Xynode Moongrave Feint, and they can go and just click to any of the bosses and understand it within a minute. That way it'll save you a lot of time. Sounds like you're frustrated, but at the same time patient enough with people that want to learn. So, I mean, obviously I get more views, which is great, but it will help people. The more people know about stuff, the quicker that can kind of spiral out of control with the old butterfly effect, if you like. That will be transferred from one person to another, to another, to another, because knowledge spreads very, very quickly. Bullshit spreads faster, so, I mean, you've got some combating to do, but that might help. But yeah, use the actual new group finder. Set up your own group, set your rules. You never know. That thing is getting busier the more people know about it, but at the moment, just not enough airtime. Not enough people know that it exists. With enough focused efforts, LE-sus can be spammable. LE-sus, yes, it can. Of course it can. But also, bear in mind, I'm using a build here, and so is Vigix, that both have status on tap. Like, you don't have to use another skill for it. It's part of the build. Everything's burning, everything's bleeding. Like, that's why it's dying. It's dead. Wrong skill. Rip. Wrong way. I always fall for that. I always expect it to be up there. It's not.
I was concerned that they'd still be here.
Shit. Hopefully more people start checking it when they are bored, and people make groups descriptive and interesting enough to be fun. Well, the thing is, it's fun is subjective. Depends on whether you like it or not. But more people need to know about the group finder. And I've been over this so many times. Every single stream, someone doesn't know about it. Watch. Ready? For people that don't know. Activity finder. I know you know what the dungeon finder is. I know you've had fake tanks, fake healers, blah, 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 blah. Whatever. Here. Up at the top. Group finder. Specifically, not dungeon finder. Group finder. Click it. Find a group or create a group. Find a group. You can pick dungeon, trials, arenas, endless archive, PvP. It's actually infinite archive, but that's getting changed. Zone stuff or custom. Make your own group. Create. You set the rules for the content. You set the rules for the difficulty. Which one you do, whether it's random or others. You can do random in here as well. Yes, random does still exist. 4 players or up to more, depending on the content. And you can decide champion point levels, voice chat required, yes or no, invite code to private groups, auto accept or not, role enforcement or not. So you can set up your group before going into the instance and having a fucking cooldown because someone had a meltdown. Group finder. It's right at the top. Use it. Started betting gold on which boss will wipe. Second boss without fail. Dude, the Astronarch will kill everyone. Guaranteed. But again, it's down to people not knowing the mechanics. As soon as they're explained the mechanics, now they can have a chance at completing it. If they haven't got a clue, they're just going to get frustrated. I'm going to get set pieces Hollow Fang on my healer. It's been used on stuff forever. That used to be on the off-balance build. There used to be shit canoes going, you can't use that on a DPS. Well, guess what? You can't read. It's if you do crit damage or crit heals. One or the other. Did you want to whisper now or after end up? After the arc. Well, now is fine. I just said whoever. Whoever gets there first. It's not going to work in Twitch, though, so you have to do it in-game. I won't be taking anyone from Twitch chat. It has to be the first whisper I receive in-game. So, first come, first serve. Hey, Zai, you tell us more about the group finder. Stop crying and laughing and stuff. My headset's dying. Councillor Vanderseer is actually in the written guide as well. Obviously, every single boss is. This has got 2 different mechanics. One where he's channeling like that and all the meteors come down. And another one that you can actually interrupt. This is obviously not the interruptible one. That one is. One is more glowy. I need to plug this fucking thing in again. I'm losing my voice. Vigix said after this arc, so we've got to go to Thoat. Maybe get a new headphone wire for Christmas. Me too. And socks. Socks would be great. I just want the style. I'm a G and RP in voice and the game text because I'm on a council, so we have a voice chat. Nice! That's actually pretty cool. The funny thing is, right, you get some shit canoes on the internet that will go, oh my god, role players. I'm just going to offer a bit of insight again towards that. Ready? You're playing an MMORPG. 10 points for whoever can figure out what RP stands for in that 6-letter acronym. And then you realize how stupid of a person how stupid the person is that you just spoke to. Yes, socks. Everybody needs socks, because by the time Christmas comes around, all the rest of your socks are either dead or missing. Rocket-propelled grenade. 10 points to Mike. That's exactly what it means, obviously. Raid party? Yes. Role-playing game. Correct! One person got it. Did you just bring a taunt into the room? You fucker. Do you want to try and interrupt then? Since you want to taunt as well? I'm joking. That's actually quite handy. The abandonment punishment. That's not R&P. Oh, the random punishment. Okay, that's better. That's what I say, bro. Get harassed and have been since the game came out. I don't care. I love voice acting and character. There's nothing wrong with it, dude. If you like doing it, do it. If other people want to play their way, that's also fine. People are just fucking crazy sometimes. They want to be cool in front of their mates. They have to get their Discord cheerleaders out. Get them all to click like on their comment. Yeah, let's just make it bump up. It's not Reddit, dude. It doesn't work that way. Nice effort, though. You see that on YouTube comments. You'll see some complete shit canoe that nobody's ever fucking heard of that made an account yesterday, and all of a sudden it's got 17 likes. You literally just stuck it into a Discord channel of 2,000 people and begged people to press like on it. And liked it yourself. I love that when someone tries to get attention and they give you shit. Like, blah, 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 fuck, 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 fuck. You're stupid. You actually lack intelligence. I'm going to use a big word and then swear lots. And then from my end, I can see what happened afterwards. And I can see that they like their own comment. How are you going to like your own comment? Whatever. This is not RuneScape. It's not. But it is an MMORPG. The same genre. Evens Eye Ninjas. Matt, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's just a very different design. Those of us that came from CRPGs and TTRPGs, the roleplay part of the MMORPG is natural, and yes, we acted out our characters. At the table, it's hilarious when this huge football player who's RPing a tiny halfling cleric lady and pulling it off. It's supposed to be funny. I mean, you're role-playing in any game, right? No, sometimes I'm not. Okay, so you're not role-playing a big buff army man with a machine gun. You're actually really doing it. All right. You crack on. Only super duper cool people like their own comment. I mean, this is also true, and we're just jealous. Whee! Like your own comment on the internet is like patting yourself in the back in public. Yeah, I did that. Dogs do that. You know, when they shit in the right place, and then they look at you like, yeah, I did it right. Well done, Fido. You did. Next time, do it in the other neighbour's garden. Got almost Mortal Warrior Infinite Archive build leveled to 50, then realised I don't have Groftar Shoulder, sad panda. Go get it. I told Dragon this advice earlier. Matt, if you don't have it and you want it, go get it. Vigix has fallen asleep because the dog's distracting him. Like, I don't want to go to school. Dog keeps nudging him, wants to go for a walk. He's like, I want to fall asleep and end this archive. I can't. It's not even called end this archive anymore, Vigix. Wait, does that mean I'm Spider-Man? It's true, anyone can wear them up. Yes, you are. Yeah, especially for those people. Like, the ones that mock you for role-playing in a role-playing game while openly admitting that they just platinum Spider-Man. Bear in mind, Spider-Man is my favourite superhero before anyone shits their knickers over it. Yes, they're playing a role. That's what you're doing. You're controlling an avatar. You're playing the role of that person that you are not. Sorry if that's confusing. Can't cuss, can we? Not really, because the bot will kind of nuke some of it. And if it gets nuked, just reword it. The reason for that is so that other people don't abuse it, because some will. The internet is a shit place. If you haven't obeyed traffic laws in GTA, have you even played GTA? You're right. You're right. Everybody does that. Everybody pretends to drive really in GTA for a little while until they see a cop and then they just fucking floor it and run people over. Hey Zai, how's it hanging, mate? It is a long day. That's what's happening. It's a very long day. But it's almost over. It's nearly midnight. Can you believe it? Whee! Welcome to the stream, by the way. Oh, I missed the fire orb. What did I get? Cold blast. Rip. Oh, I took the heavy attack to the face. I have that fire orb. Thank you. He's dead already. Vigix, you really don't have to go. This is ridiculous. You've got so many good verses and visions. Spider-Man is a bomb. Miles Morales or PP, both are amazeballs. Miles Morales was the first game alongside Demon Souls remake that I got from PS5, and it is fucking amazing. I actually played it on stream. GTA Taxi all the way. Big army on your back. Awesome. Yes, it is. Those late night drives on GTA whilst following the road rules is some of the most calming content you will ever consume. Is it chiller if I send a clip? You can't send clips because people are not allowed to do two things. One, self-promote, and two, post porn. While your intent might be legit, other people's aren't. So I have to keep the same rule for absolutely everyone. The only challenge... And I can't watch clips on stream anyway because I'm busy. But no one can post shit. Because you know what will happen. One person will just post boobs. And then everyone will want to see it. And no one will watch. The only challenging thing I do for GTA is for me to do GTA is drive legally. Indeed. Let's be honest, GTA, no one wants to wait at the red light. We do that in real life. Here's the thing, though. Really wish I didn't have to go, but he's gassing my room. I mean, how long is it going to take you to walk the dog? If it's any more than 3 minutes, fuck it, you got to leave. We're not going to go too far with this because I know that some people are going to side quest the shit out of this and turn it into something it's not meant to be. So I'll make clear. No fucking politics. But when 45 minutes, that's way too long. Fuck that. Just yes or no in the chat. How many people remember, and I know it's relatively similar to some of the stuff now, but how many people remember GTA 3 when it first went 3D? Equalizer Gaming is in the chat, people. I cannot hear your name without hearing it how Mike says it. Now, he's not from there, but he lives there. He's in Upside Down Land. He's in Australia. And every single time in Mike's stream, when Equalizer Gaming goes in there, he goes, Equalizer Gaming, every single time. And it's all I can fucking hear. That is how you say his name now. GTA 3 is one with Claude. Yes, and yes. Cheshire Cat Grin. Mike's find it funny. Brilliant. So, download it on LimeWire. No fucking shit. Does that even still exist? Right. So, here's the fucked up thing. When you first saw GTA 3, not only were you mind blown at the fact that it can go full 3D now and it was one of the best games ever to fucking exist, but lots of people, and you do it in the other ones, I know, before anyone tries to overtalk. What people used to have a habit of doing is when it was time for food or whatever the fuck you had to do, you would just park your car and listen to the radio. Listen to the radio. Especially the talk shows. And you would just chill the fuck out. And you would enjoy the really, really, really crazy, I wish I'd thought of it, or I wish I'd have said it when I was there, type comments that they come out with. Like, some of the stuff in there is zany in a really weird alternate universe or world. Fast forward 20 years, now we have TikTok. I'm just saying. None of that seems weird now. None of it seems weird. All of the adverts on that radio now seem perfectly normal. Go play it again and go, yeah, we've got one of them. And you'll hear an advert and go, yeah, we've got one of them too. It's fucking nuts. Absolutely nuts. But no, the games have been fucking phenomenal. They have done so bloody well. And you just know that 6 is going to explode. Media-wise, at least. They're going to make a fuck ton of money out of it. They broke history records with fucking revenue for entertainment when it comes to like movies versus game shit with 5 as it is. What was the first one I played? And you don't even know. Radio Talk was aces. It was really good. But yeah, some of the weird shit that you heard in there is now normal. Guns that kill people, death kills people, you can die from organ failure, massive hemorrhaging or a heart attack, small piece of metal ain't the problem. Yeah, and now you have heart attack grill and shit like that. I really hope it doesn't flop. It's not going to flop. There's no reason that would need to or even consider it. They know what they're doing. They're going to be patient, hopefully, and they'll get it fucking done. There's going to be all those people on the internet that, because we've got more access to the internet now. Like, people before were like, hey, there's a game coming out. Did you read it in the magazine? oh, cool, I'll wait until it comes out. Now everyone's got to have discussions about it. A backseat fucking dev expert posts and panels all talking about shit they don't understand. With this massive built-up fake anxiety about what might or might not be. Let's see what fucking happens. Be excited for once. Don't shit the bed about something we don't know about yet. It's going to be cool as fuck. Can't wait. Trailer broke all the movie records tenfold. Yeah, exactly. It's the biggest game in the world, so it is what it is. There's no reason for it to flop. And if it does, then it does. But if we sit there and expect it to, that's painful. Every time I watch Scarface, I get flashbacks of GTA 3. It should be the other way round. But okay, sure. I liked what some of the people on the interwebs did, where they showed the comparison of the new one in the video versus the original Vice City, which arguably is one of the better GTAs as well. That was cool as fuck. I think one of the most fun things about it, apart from obviously the gameplay, is the fucking radio. Like you hear certain things that go off in there, certain music tracks, certain radio shows that just keep you listening, even if you're not playing. I need to go and get a drink because this is pretty much dead. Vigix, actually no, we'll finish this boss first. Enjoyed Saints Row is very similar to GTA. They are run around and splat stuff, yes, but they're different in their own right. The amount of people I've seen complain about the social media in the trailer is staggering, and complain on social media. Well, do you know why? Because before, when you bought a newspaper, no one gave a fuck about it. You didn't get to argue back with people in the street about what you thought. Now everybody does because Twitter. That's it. It's just people being loud on a digital newspaper. Doesn't mean shit. Access to hearing other people's voices and access to shouting is the only difference. First time I heard was on GTA 5. Oh shit. 5 is nuts. First time you heard aha. Yeah, but I bet it sticks in your head. As if you've got the transformation now and you're leaving. Oh man, you gotta get someone else to walk the dog. I'm joking, by the way. Go walk the fucking dog. Icy boy. I had to run out of the circle to go get him. That's how long it took to spawn the bastard, because the boss was dead. Okay, the money has been made on 5 and release to 6 will be unbeatable. Again, we don't know what's going to happen, because the experts aren't actually experts. They're just people that shout about their digital newspaper. Your favourite GTA title? Mine was 4. You let me answer first before you tell me about yours? I don't really know. It's hard to say. Because I remember the first one. And all the in-betweens. I just think as a series, it's just fucking really good. 5 minutes to walk the dog is insane. He's got to walk the dog next to the town. No, he's probably just got a fucking husky. Which means he's not walking, he's climbing a mountain. Otherwise, he's going to get shit all night. Read that already. I'm here. Walkies. Ha ha! Did your dog hear that? I bet that really pissed it off. GTA London. That was awesome. They were all good. But, I mean, it's got to the point where it's the same game, just in different locations. And that's not a bad thing. It's good to visit all the different locations. Yeah, they had introduced, like, new features into each one of them. But if you like one, you like them all. It's very rare to meet anyone that doesn't like a particular version of any of the games, yet claims they like the games. George St. Row, read that one already. Right, I need to get another drink. Because this is now dead. Vigix, thank you very much indeed. You're a legend. Go walk the bloody dog before it bites your face off. Crap bonuses. 1 second. And Carpet is joining us. The infallible Carpet. Bear in mind, you are like 20 fucking visions down. So what's your favorite game of all time? I can't really say, to be honest. There's too many. FIFA moment. Fuck FIFA. If we're talking same game every release, look no further than any esport game. Dude, the problem is, any sport game even, the problem is, one, I don't follow football anyway, so I don't really give a fuck for it. But, the originals were really good. I did play them. And when I say originals, we're talking like really, really long time ago. When FIFA first went full on 3D, outside of the attempts on the Mega Drive or Genesis, we're talking like PlayStation 1. So like 96, 97, those ones. They were good. The new ones, obviously they've come a very, very long way. But the problem is, they realized that they could transfer characters. Okay, so, not characters, players. So as soon as that feature came in, they basically turned it into an MMO. But instead of updating that MMO with graphics and features over time and just giving you DLCs or expansion packs, they resold the same game with a different skin for fucking 20 years. So, no, I don't rate it. Not at all. Brian, not letting this go for... I ain't even getting into it, pal. I don't follow it, but that pissed me off. And to some extent, they did the same with COD. To a certain point, where they even named the newer ones the same as the old ones. Go figure. So, while they are good products and relatively decent games, I think that there was no need for some of them to be recycled every year. I think updates would have been enough, and people would have been more than happy to do that. Because, let's face it, they lose their resale value straight away. As soon as you have 2021 to 2022, the 2022 one is now another 100 quid every year you got to pay because you're waiting for 2023. There's another 100 quid and so on and so forth. But everyone before it goes down to like 50p. No other games lose value so quickly versus every year released sports games. They instantly go down to like 1% of their cost or their price originally. It's crazy. And again, I don't like the way that they do it. I don't think they need to release one every year. I would be happy with them releasing a patch or an update or a DLC or whatever, expansion. And I don't think many people would be mad about it either. It's just fucking exhausting to constantly realize that it's nothing but a reskin. Anyway, that's my own personal opinion on it. I'm not saying that they don't have good systems and that they aren't good games. Just that if you've got nothing to fix, don't try and fix it. And if it is just a small fix, don't make a whole game for it. But that's the model, isn't it? That's what they've made money out of, and if it works, it works. New team rosters can be a DLC. Exactly my point. Right? There's no need for it. We've had that technology for a long time. Granted, okay, maybe for the first 10 years into 2000, up to 2010, maybe it was still a bit iffy. Right? But now that consoles are way up there with MMO capabilities, like easily, any MMO that gets released right now needs to be on console as well. One, because it's capable of doing so, and two, because you're missing half your target audience. And when it comes to the sports games and stuff like that, having a new one every single year, I can appreciate updates and new user interface, but that's basically all it is. You still got the same engine, you still got the same mechanics, you still got the same old shit, you've just added a couple of different text boxes. That's it. And that could be done with an update. And let's face it, while you resell your game at full price every year, which is what you're doing, you don't have any resale value out of your previous ones. Whereas if you had the MMO model to some extent, you could sell the base game all year round, and you could still sell new DLCs every year. So it's win-win. But no. They have to do it that way. I don't like it. Just not for me. But, as long as FIFA doesn't get any major competition, nothing will change. Correct. And that's the problem. Stop playing FIFA for the exact reason. COD's the same. I will admit, obviously, Modern Warfare 2, which I still disagree with the name, because I don't see the point in them bringing out a new game with the same name as the last one, because it's just fucking lazy. I did enjoy it. It was actually good. But then I always enjoyed COD anyway. The problem was I didn't like them reskinning it, because they've had the same system in place for a long time. They've just given you new maps. Fuck me. New maps works. People will buy new maps. People that are hardcore fucking players of that game will be like, oh my god, there's a new map. Even if you charge 50 quid for that new map, which is AIDS, but even if you did, people will fucking buy it. You don't need to keep doing that shit. I know, they've added a new story and stuff, which is great. That is extra work, so fair enough. But again, it's stuff that could have just been chucked into a fucking DLC. And there's a limit. I don't want to use the word greedy because it's business. You got to make money. That's what you're supposed to do. But I do think they're milking it a little bit. I think there's only so much longer they're going to be able to do that before people do realize, look, we could just do with an update and we'll still pay for it. Stop fucking around with the new release. The hard drive's already full, and I like the version I'm playing. In 20 years, they will remake 300 COD Black Ops. Yeah, pretty much. I got the new Modern Warfare 2. I just want the PS5 version, the old one, and the old one school online videos. Dude, it was good. As a COD game, but that's what it was. It was just another COD game. The problem was, it was just hacked to fuck within the first week. Like, really bad. Even the beta was hacked to shit. Like, dude, you spent so much time regurgitating reskins every year. Just have what you have. The base already works. The engine already works. Put more effort into releasing maybe extra content bit by bit, and then more into protecting your system, and then you'll have a much better game overall, rather than just scrubbing it and starting again. And unfortunately, not to slam EA, I mean, they've got some very good games sometimes, but they have a habit of reskinning things to death and then dumping old stuff without thought. So their servers, for example, if you play in a really old game that had online capabilities, you can pretty much guarantee that you can't play online anymore because they just shadow dumped it. I think they did the same with it. I think it was Lord of the Rings. It was War. It might have been War of the Rings or something or other. I can't remember what it was called. They had servers for PvP, and that was in, like, I can't remember the year. I think it was PS3 they had that on. Maybe 4. No, I think it was 3. And it was fucking great. And then you go to play online, you got this new game that you're trying to platinum out, and like, no, sorry, servers are gone. Why? Oh, we just dumped the game. I mean, if you're going to have something that is supposed to last time, keep maintaining it and just add stuff to it. Unless you really, really, really have to change the system itself, you don't need a new one. Unless, again, it is one of those games that has a part 1, 2, and 3. Especially when it comes to story and shit. But just reskinning is a waste of time. I don't think you put enough effort into the system and you just know you're going to resell it. My biggest problem with God is they almost force you to play cross-platform and PC. People just hack the game, PC don't. Well, the thing is, console as well. Console can hack stuff. I mean, it's not outside possibilities. In fact, it happens all the time in multiple games. It's just, again, I think people would fully appreciate updates, whether they cost or not, outside of having to dump the thing that you put all your effort into per year. Our weekends are eventful. Love playing with Dad and all the people as Spurs fans. Oh, you're playing FIFA still. I'm not going to read the messages that you tag each other. It's easier for me to keep up then. Want to bring out a new SXX game? Dude, I completely forgot about that. Again, I don't think their games are bad. They're not. And obviously COD is not necessarily the EA stuff, but I mean, that's been through loads of different publishers over time. But there's a habit now where people resell the same thing multiple times and claim that it's new. Like, I understand here's a new version, but every year rebuying your favorite game just to play the same fucking thing, I think it's silly. Just add new stuff. People would be happy. I might just bought the game on Epic. Is there any video or graphical gameplay setting that you recommend? That is a very broad question because it depends on your overall setup of your PC. I'm assuming you're playing it on. However, there are some combat settings that aren't default. So if you put YouTube in the chat, on my channel there, if you scroll down through the playlists, on the beginners section, there's a video about combat settings. That will definitely help you a lot because it will allow you to have access to visual buff timers, damage numbers, all that kind of stuff if you want to. SSX was actually beast game. Now you got me wanting to play the old Xbox. Dude, it was beast. It was fucking mega. SSX tricky. What? Do you know how many hours they sunk into some of that shit? Absolutely crazy. And that's what I mean. Stuff like that. I'm not saying they have to go back to the drawing board and make games like those. I'm just saying that they weren't good because they had 50 versions. They were good because the versions they had worked. And that's all they need to do. Invest a little bit more time into making something a bit more tailored to what they really want. And then the extra time that they have, an extra development time, money, whatever, they can put into adding on top. If anything's broken in the background, buy a new server instead of putting money into a whole new game and just sacking everyone at the end of the year. That will cross over into politics. We won't do that. Interesting, I didn't know you could hack them constantly. Yeah, of course you can. They're basically a PC in a box. Been able to hack them for years. Customers will be happy, etc., and shareholders less so. Also, yeah, that's why we're not going to go too much into the politics of it. I'm just saying, in general, it's exhausting rebuying the same game every year when they could just add stuff to it. People would still be happy to buy it. Read that one already. I'm back now. Supper is done. Okay, good. What is it? Wait for the miss to go home so we can eat. So yours gonna be cold by then. What is the content you are doing? Is it duo content? It is solo or duo. This is brand new. This is the Infinite Archive. Put Infinite in the chat if you want the guide. And there's also a written guide there with all 70 bosses in it. The guide is absolutely fucking enormous. It's the biggest video on the channel. It's the biggest guide on the website. But this is quite new, and it's for 1 or 2 players. So, believe it or not, the vast majority of players in the Elder Scrolls Online, while there are many people that play in groups all the time, the vast majority of players preference to play solo or duo. This, for them, and for other people who don't do the solo or duo stuff, absolutely banging. Including every copy of ESO. Pale Gringo never lets me get a fucking word in because he's too busy trying to get you to listen to him. Shut up, Pale. Yes, you're correct. My next sentence was going to be... Ready? I just want to see if Pale Gringo is going to interrupt. He put his hands on his head. That's close. It is free. I don't need a co-streamer, Pale. I'm half joking. You don't have to have any DLCs, any ESO Plus or nothing. It's free. So you will get people try to force you to believe that you need ESO Plus first or you need Necron first because it's in Necron or Apocrypha. You don't. So if you go to the map, you'll see it here on the outside of the map, on the outer ring. This is where Apocrypha is. This is where the end or Infinite Archive is. Technically, yes, you can go here and run in if you have access to it. But if you don't have this chapter, this will still appear and you can still just click it. You can just go straight in. So it's free. Pale Gringo! Now, you can continue. Fucker. He gets so excited, he doesn't let me finish what I'm saying. It's amazing. It is really good. Pale's been here for a long time, by the way. Before anyone gets offended for him, you don't need to be fun, please. Pale is used to my sense of humor. And sometimes prods on purpose. I think he prods most of the time, to be fair. Amazing. Yeah, it is. It's really fucking fun. And it's completely different to other content when it comes to how your characters kind of play. Because there's buffs and bonuses you can pick up along the way. Some for the next round only. Some for the entire run. And you go as far as you can for as long as you can until you're dead. But it could completely change your character along the way. Health bonuses, healing bonuses, damage bonuses, weird fucking transformation bonuses that make you a god. There's all sorts. I got the 4th throwout today, solo, for the 2nd time, and got wiped 3 lives. RIP. What killed you? And I don't mean throwout, because obviously that was the boss you were on. What mechanic killed you? Beer and cake for Granners, of course. Thank you, pal. Did that already. The guide is in the chat. Thank you, Mother Ducky. Flame Shaper in 3, 2, 1. Oh, you've already bashed it. Noise. No, you didn't. He switched. He dummied you with a special move. Uh-oh, spellfucker juice. Don't stab in that. So, Unforgiven is going to be having less buffs than what they would normally have because they joined at Arc 5. So, they've got like 2 visions, maybe 1 vision so far. 1 vision. No, that is 2. Oh, I can't count. Fuck it. Run, run, run. Come into the fire. You'll like it. Spellfucker in the room. Big boom.
Careful, and try not to cause any more disarray.
I hate spell thieves. Get dead. Come here. With the HP bonuses increase the damage of sets with Harbinger. Right, so yes. So basically anything that scales off of health will be improved by you having more health. Also, I've tried that and it was quite funny. You end up being Maphis. Especially if you're a Necro and you activate your Goliath ulti. It gets fucking stupid. So you step in the 20k health bonus, you get loads of stacks of the health bonus, and then you activate the Necro ulti. And yeah, you're pretty big. You can crack 100k health easily. And more. Gotta be lucky though. That flame shape is gonna do his thing. Whee! Told ya. The dragon? I don't know. I think the actual blobs killed me since I'm focused on the dragon. Possibly. The dragon's not too bad, but when he does his the rain where lands pop, land pop, land pop, you got two options. You can block, shield, and heal it. There's three things, but survive it, or just run around that ring like fuck, and so it doesn't catch you, and then carry on as normal. Most of the time, you can kind of fight him from range if you really have to, or just watch the shards on the ground. But if you don't interrupt the blobs, you've already noticed it will wreck you because the longer they're in the room doing that shit, the more damage they do. It's quite easy to forget that they're doing that. I've been caught short of that as well on my own runs. I actually got to, I think it was like 9 almost on solo off stream, and it was 5:30 in the morning. I was fucking tired. Still had plenty of lives left. And you know the glass that lands on your head? You know, just block or just dodge roll, which I teach people all day, every day. Is really fucking easy to avoid or survive against that mechanic alongside other things. Dude, I'm so tired. I just let go of the fucking button. Bastard killed me. Restart the boss. I fucking did it again. Like, I just tapped out. There's nothing I can do. 5:30 in the morning, I can't even press the block button. No, done. And it goes like that sometimes. Fatigue will kick your ass eventually. Was playing solo and I got the Arc 2, died twice on Thor. I didn't kill the boss. Then fucking didn't kill the blobs. Then fucking McForearms absolutely wrecked me on the next round. I need to watch a guide and figure out how to kill him. Kite the bastard. I know that sounds easier said than done, and it is, but the video might help you because I do actually demonstrate it on the Lazy Sorg. So if you put Infinite in the chat on Twitch, or if one of the mods are available, hopefully they can link it to you. If not, it's literally on the main page of my YouTube channel. The Infinite Archive guide is there. If you want the written guide, because it's obviously got more details in it, especially depending on how you're built, because there's several different ways to approach Thoat, especially with her shield, it's in the written guide as well. It's in the description and the pinned comment. Thoat can be dealt with lots of different ways, though. When that shield lands, if you've got limited amount of damage sources, you can actually just burn while she's in it and just dodge or block stuff when the orbs appear. Obviously, the more damage you do, the more they'll appear. But if you've got loads and loads of damage sources, if you're squishy, stop fucking hitting her. Those are your two options. It's not just don't hit her. You can survive if you're willing to go through that, but you don't have to. You want to just stand there and do nothing, you can stand there and do nothing. Well, stage before Arc 8, Thorat get unlucky with RNGs and the shards 3 in a row and you end your run. Yeah. Or you fucking dodge roll this way and a wall appears where you wanted to dodge roll and it stops you because it's impassable terrain. Brilliant. Mike literally just had a Warhammer meltdown. See, I remember what they were called, Mike. I remember the terms. They did shit out of it. Greetings, Zite Ninjas. Llama, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Lamacus Maximus. Shout out for Llama in the chat. If you're not following her, you're doing things wrong. She was just streaming a little while ago, didn't you see? Well, if you didn't see, you can go watch a VOD. True story. Me and my friend were on Arc 11 last night. We had 2 lives left at 5 AM. We were just tired and both of us kind of gave up. That will happen. And that's what the cash in button is for. I mean, you got two options. You either just wipe and say fuck it and go to bed, or you just walk up to the cash in button and feel better about the fact that you did have 2 lives left and you could have gone further. Mike, you're on EU as well? Maybe. He's on all the stuff and things. I surmise Mike's lawn is his war horn. You can't go anywhere near the lawn. You can't go anywhere near it. He'll get you. Hey, spell fucker. I don't want to step in that. I'm stuck. Have a bleed. They're coming, dude. I'm just going to pin them in this fire. Oh, melty, fucking melty. Is that an infuser? Nope, spell thief. There's a big pop of burning status effect. What the fuck? Burn and poison and bleed. Ah, the burning fell off. Nice. Whee! No boss. May as well repair, actually. Shit. This room is not good for a marauder. Watch us get fucking McForearms. I'm watching. Don't you dare negate me at the same time as bringing in a marauder. It'll be horrible. Nah, we're good. On PSNA, if you want to play sometime, I need a tank. You're talking to Mike Macon. If you're talking to anyone individually, tag them, because I do... Go smash Merry Christmas, and next year we'll smash more goals. Keeks, you're fucking mad. I'm pressing the button anyway. What the shit? People should give me more money. You know the rules. People to fight starts again from scratch. If you kill the Dragonborn, you'll take their place. The stream, I have to kill you instead. Thank you very much indeed. You are an absolute legend. Goal actually acquired. Repairs are being paid for. Thank fuck for that. Thank you very, very much indeed. Again, people, beer and cake in the chat. Both goals smashed on stream. Happy fucking days. You can tag on YouTube. You can. If you put @ and start typing his name, it'll pop up. Where the hell are the minions? Oh. I need that. Oh, they can just stay in there. Fuck them. Where the fuck? Where did the spell thief go? He teleported. No, he died. He just died. Remember, Unforgiven Carpet? If you run away with the ads, I will leave you with them. You have your range. Use it. That's another one for other people as well. If you've got 28-meter range on your light and staff heavy attack, you don't need to hug the enemy in the face. You can reach. The trick is, if you've got a tank trying to pull everything in, they have a lot of work to do, a shit ton of resources to manage, and it's very tricky to chase around enemies, especially when they're trying to place them. So if you run away, they now have to chase you and move the stuff they've stacked to save you. So obviously you want to evade, but running away out of their range will be tricky. You've still got loads of health anyway. Forget you're on Lazy Sork. Need that. Actually don't, it's a shit buff. Later arcs. Thieves got globbed. They did indeed. I saw them fucking disappear. I was like, what the fuck happened? Later arc rounds with a marauder pops up. The Black Betty meme song often pops in your head. That's a good song, not a meme song. Boing. I was gonna jump. Boss round. He's not so bad. He is from Ice Reach. I think about that. Tip. If you know the Ice Reach boss, you know what to do on this one. That was really hard to say. You know what to do on this one. But when the icicles come in the room, normally you have to deal with them. If you don't splat them first, you have to deal with them, which is tricky. You need heals and damage and all that kind of stuff. Then you can escalate and get loads of the fuckers in the room. In this fight, even if they are fully formed, you can still make him splat them with one hit. Big tip there. Let's go. Blue Goblin. Bear in mind, I don't think Unforgiven has got the actual bleed yet for the heavy attack, so still got that to come. Look around the room, look for the icicle. If you see him, ha! There he is. Bring the boss over, let him heavy attack him in the face. But if he is fully formed, it will still work. Watch. Splat. That was him half out of the ground, but when he's fully out, that does work now. Means they always run on that song. They maybe do, but that's their problem. Oh shit. As if I got the wind on me and the boss. I disagree. I don't think that's a fair combination of things to happen. Why have I got that screen popping up? Don't kill me. There we go. Oh, icicle. My bad. You're gonna miss. You missed. I looted the loot goblin. Boing. You better get that blade, carpet. Really difficult talking to Vigix all stream and then having the helper change names. They keep giving me that. Single target damage over time effect duration increased by 12% per stack. It's going to be 37, which is insane. Don't really need it, but I'll take it. Because the rest of the stuff was pants. Heavy that one. 3, 2, 1. Oi! Windy Bollocks is in the room. There is a guide for this. It's in the written guide and the video guide. Go nuts. Enjoy. I don't know if any of the mods have got the direct link for the written guide, but it is definitely in the description for the video. Dude, leave the Sun Eater alive. That one's not too difficult to get out of the way of anyway. This here, people, if you're watching, if you stay this close to him, watch how I'm just avoiding one wind. Nice and slowly. Then when he does another one, there'll be 2, and then 3, and then so on and so forth. When it gets scary, that's when you want to move. And you can place him in another place. But at the moment, quite straightforward. Now there's 2, so I just stay in the middle of them. Dude, you can kill the Sun Eater if you want. If he's getting in your way, just kill him. But if you stay close, stay where my feet are. Literally just follow my feet round. You'll see. Trust me, you'll be fine. Don't stand in the corner, just follow my feet. You're not following my feet. He won't hit you with frontal cleaves apart from that effect there. The rest of it's fine. I know the winds around the rest of the room are looking really scary, but don't panic. And when it gets to this phase, you've still got room. If it gets too much, then if it's in a large room, you can move him to somewhere else, and all the rest of the winds will stay put. They'll be where they are. And you can start him off again in an empty space. This Whirlwind AoEs sure last a long time. Would be nice if you could get the other side of the level where the winds are calmer. You can. That was the point. That's what I just explained. But you want to stack them and stack them and stack them first before you move. Otherwise, you just end up with small winds all over the fucking room and they're scattered too much. But that is in the video. Big bomb. You? Nope. Battle Cat. No, you don't. Battle Cat must die. I was blocking that. I dis-a-fucking-great. And again. If you don't kill Battle Cat, you're wrong. I'll kill him. Fuck me. You're panicking, Carpet. I can feel it. Calm yourself, Iago. Focus the target and kill it. If you don't focus one, you'll just do half DPS on everything. Pick one. Stick to it. Kill it in the face. Easy peasy. Oh, fuck it. Not perfect, but that'll do. Well done then. Thanks! Wing. Bollocks. Over there. Thank you for the link, Mike. Much appreciated. That is a written guide. People bookmark the fuck out of it. There is a very large table of content, so you can click to wherever you need to be on the page, whether it be verses, visions, transformations, bosses, mechanics, secrets, all that kind of stuff. It's all there. Make sure that you obviously click where you want to go. If you just scroll, you'll be scrolling for about 4.5 weeks. It's fucking massive. Shouts will get me. Interrupt them then. But also when you get to the boss section, there is a quick link, or anchor if you like, for every single one. So again, that's kind of its own table of contents. You can go straight to an individual boss and read up about it. If you're confused about any of the visions, verses, or how they work or whatever, any of the transformations, like how to get them and how to actually activate them, it's all there. And there's loads of pictures. That's probably the most important thing. There's loads of pictures. The All About Mechanics series on the website currently is full of some of the best boss images you will find online. Fact. Whee! Gotta go. Thank you for the stream. You are most welcome. Thank you for watching. Jeff, come here. What the fuck? We'll put him around the corner. Or not. Whee! Love the laser. Stupid fucking thing. Oh, shit. They fixed it. They fixed it. Or maybe not. Maybe that was yours. Let's try again. I'll explain once I've figured it out. Need to confirm it first. That's a lot of fire. Confirmed. So the increased duration for damage over time, you have to stack quite a few of them to make it worth its while. That is now working with status effects. That wasn't before. Kill him in the face and the back of the face too. Yes! Brendan, how you doing? Welcome to the stream on YouTube. For those that are confused by that when I keep saying on YouTube, it's because I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch at exactly the same time. There is a 10-second delay on YouTube, though, on purpose, so then I can keep up with Stagger in the two chats. I'll explain more about that another day. It works. Whee! Baron! That one's in the video as well. They're all in the video. Apart from, like, 4. But they're all in the written guide. What did I get? Something good? Flame Aura. Yes! Let's fucking go! Shit. This is quite simple. Don't fucking panic. See those fire lines? Don't stand in them. Kill the ads, block the heavy attack. Don't step in the fire. And just follow it around, just like the Molokina fight. Ta-da! It looks more dramatic than it is. I mean, you forgot to say ninja, so we get the button. You did. How's DK, EA, gear set? Different. Very different. It depends on how you make your build, obviously, as to how you can utilize it, but it's different. If you put Dragon Knight in the chat, there is a whole class guide for the DK there, and at the end of the video, there's a timestamp for it, so you can go straight there. I talk about kind of class identity-based sets, and it obviously makes sense to take advantage of the set that is designed for the DK only. And I explain in detail in that one how you can, I won't say manipulate it, let's say use it so it works in your favor. It's pretty fucking cool. Very specific to build types, obviously, with its unique bonuses, but food for thought, to say the least. Enjoy. Heavy him. Yep, 5-second burning. Rip. Well, 6 seconds, actually. Eight-second poison status. That'll do. That's higher than the cooldown. Happy days. The cooldown for the glyph, that is. Because the glyph is firing out. Although poison status is being fired all the time by Legion. And I've only got focused efforts 1 as well. Bonkers. So the single target duration increase to damage over time is worth it on this particular setup. You got to stack a few before it becomes useful though. Because I mean, increasing 12% of 4 seconds is not even close to a full second. So that's why you have to stack multiples. For the shout out. Nice. Thought you already had one. That spell fucker dead. Nope. Molten armor lava fucker in the middle of the room. Carpet. I don't know if this is obvious or not, but that one's quite big. Kill him. For the audience, molten Atronach bastards and battle cats have to die. They will wreck you in a very short space of time, and there's fuck all you can do about it. Except kill them. They must be dead. Everything else in the room can be interrupted or avoided. Come on, work. Oh, boo. I wanted the outro. I disagree. We will take the secrets because they are getting a bit more difficult now. Have you got them all unforgiven? Oh, fuck my life. Fuck this. Bollocks. There's a chore while you're on live stream. In your option, I'm assuming you mean opinion, hardest role to play in a game. The one you're shit at. It's subjective. Depends on the player. I play and teach everything, so it doesn't make a fucking difference to me. Oh shit. You need a thick skin if you're going to be a tank or a healer though. Because people are always going to blame you for this fucking stupid. The one you're not very good at is going to be the hardest for you though. So practice. Big pop. Wow, that's lots of stuff going off there. What on earth was that? That minion had his own buffs. Oh, shit. I know the answer is up to interpretation. Kind of, yeah. Thank you for the damage shield. It was nice of him, wasn't it? I think we hadn't had a Marauder then, but we had Windy Bollocks, didn't we? Bong. Totem Master's not a problem. Infuser is if you don't interrupt it. He doesn't have to die first, but he does have to be interrupted. I'm not trying to run around the room. I'm trying to heavy attack this little bastard here. Hey, easy peasy. Eat it. Boing. Throw out. Oh, not what I wanted. I wanted magical madness. Shit. Tomfoolery will work. Old and Titan 62, thank you very much. You are a legend. Beer and cake in the chat. Did you really just get the thing? Oh, it's tomfoolery. It's fine. I thought it was a taunt for a second. My secret is purposely do dumb stuff. If I get blamed as a tank, then they have a reason to blame me. It's a good plan. Good plan. So what you did is you made people correct instead of having to argue if they're stupid. Like what you did there. Let's go! Boing!
Must be the right place.
Stay close, you'll get magma shell. Be careful though, make sure you interrupt shit. That's empowering, Pepper, right? Outsmarted the smart. I like it. Wow, please get a bubble quicker. Yep, confirmed. 6-second burn. That should have always worked like that, but it didn't. Looks like with a recent update, that did actually get added. On PTS, that was busted for fucking ever. Happy days. Do you know how you can tell when you're getting tired in this fight? When he spawns in the Atro, or the Manta even, and you get fucking vertigo. I don't get that with any games, not even VR. But when you get that, you're tired. That's a tip. I used to stop tanking when DPS started pulling. You want to tank it, go on, I'll watch. Yeah, basically that's a unwritten rule, which everybody knows about, and that's you pull it, you tank it. Don't be impatient. Where are you? Where the fuck have you gone? Have this. I'm gonna pull them in, dude, so you don't have to chase them. Carpet, that was not smart. Those things can be chained, and I've been chaining them the whole time. Let me pull them in. Running into the black stuff will kill you. I'll get you after the laser's gone. I have a chain for a reason. Whee! Right, gotcha. I think. Maybe not. Don't get up yet. Don't get up yet. Don't get up yet. Get up. No, you got up as fast as you possibly could, spamming that X button. I was interrupting. Fuck my life. Someone's panicking. Stop panicking. Here we go. Die. Oh, I want that. Thank you. I'm stupid. You're not stupid. You are panicking like fuck, though, so you gotta calm down. It's not gonna... Panicking will kill you faster than any mechanic in the game because it's your own fault. Relax. Calm yourself, Iago. Read the room. Alright, as long as he doesn't heavy attack me, I can res you. Actually, fuck resing you right now. I'm going to kill this and then take the AoEs away from the room, and then I'll magma shell you when I get you up. Planning, people. Proper preparation prevents piss poor performance. You know how hard that is to say. Proper preparation prevents piss poor performance. 6 Ps. I'm planning. Gotcha. Panic! That is a P as well. 7 Ps. Have you have a thing. Done. Don't run into that stuff. I am controlling the boss, remember? I have a taunt. Remember, those things don't have to die. They just have to be interrupted. Oh, you're ranged anyway. You get to fuck. Magma Shell coming up. Enjoy. You want to get out of that glass. Just bit my tongue trying to say that. It's not hard to say if you're not tired. If you are tired, it's tricky. It's basically hindsight. If anyone ever does anything stupidly wrong that could have been prevented, you just say the 6 Ps, which is basically, well, if you thought about it more carefully, you wouldn't have done that, would you? Thanks, mate. Hindsight's the worst thing in the world. It's not even close to I told you so. Same thing, not quite. Crit damage, yes. Best pulls are unplanned because every that could go wrong always goes wrong. Yeah, pretty much. Especially in rooms with loads of corners. Where you're trying to control everything and everything just wants to peek and throw stuff at you instead. Pen, pineapple, apple, pen. Dude, I fucking love that. I think it's absolutely genius. It's stupid. Yes, it is. It is stupid. And look how much fucking money it made. Absolute genius. That and Gangnam Style as well. First of all, he's a genius. And the music is very catchy. Secondly, dude made millions out of making people act like a twat. We already had loads of twats on the dance floor. You just bred more of them. Fucking genius. Oh shit. Crown Exiles ad on Zai stream. Oh! I think YouTube is trying to tell me something. Dude, I played the fuck out of that game. I have my own server and everything. That guy's dumb. No, he's not. He made 1 billion people do a stupid dance. Who's dumb now? The one doing the stupid dance or the one sitting there with a yacht? Just saying. Is what it is. Read that. Oh shit. Are we done? No, are we fuck done? Spellfucker in the room. Damage shield for you. Don't you dare put that on my head. You are the main target. Burn. Oh, you bastard. I was going to put burning on everything. Never mind. Do not stand in Spellfucker Juice. It will delete your character. Now you have to go make an Argonian. Best song has to be the Big Fish, Little Fish cardboard box. Dude, so many people think they're cool for it as well. It's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I hate when people make a ton of money off of something stupid because it makes me feel stupid for not coming up with something so stupid. That's the point. The point is, look how simple it is. False, the best song is the rhyme of ancient... I can't even say words, Mike. I'm too tired, Mike! Marina. How do you pronounce it, Mike? I can't do Mike's accent. Because Mike has about 10. Amen. Indeed. It's nearly 1 o'clock, people. I can do all the words, just not anything that is more than 5 letters. Did he say Marina or Marina? Oh, don't be dead! Why are you in Spellfucker Juice? You're actually not. Something else killed you. I'll kill him. I'm blind. You're blind and stupid. Oh, I'm in it. Woo! Oh, I died. Do you know why? I hit a resistance buff instead of a heal. That was stupid. Honey G. Oh my god, stop talking, Paper Tank. What the fuck was that? That's the prime example, though. Like, someone just acting a twat and making loads of money. They know they're acting a twat. They also know that people are going to complain about acting a twat, and that complaining creates traffic. Karma? Nothing to do with karma. Just wasn't looking. Whee! It's only karma if you do something wrong. I didn't. I got picked on by a boss. Disagree. Fucking bullying bastard. No, wrong bar. I tried to heal. Didn't work. We got the same spawn. That's rare. So for those of you that don't understand what the fuck I'm talking about, if you die, you will actually get a new wave. Like, it starts again. And it can be completely different to the one you were just in. Mad. Pick on Zai. See? Brendan's on my side. Fucking stupid minions that were made by Finn. Mine, mine, mine. Fair point. You can make yourself rich by off stupid people? No. Definitely not. There's no way you can make yourself rich by doing something completely stupid on the internet and getting 1 billion views on it. Definitely not. Whoever told you that is stupid, Matt. There's no way an abundance of stupid people are going to watch a cat fall off a shelf. Not a chance. That was a joke. Of course they do. Why do you think everyone copies it so much? And that's the exhausting part. Like, something that's an original idea will do well. Something that is copied. Oh, it's a parody. No, it's plagiarism. You're just using a different word to make it sound like you didn't nick it. People always try to copy what somebody else did or said in order to get the same attention as the first person did. So you'll say a joke and it will get a whole class full of laughs. And someone else will go, I got one instead. And or they'll go to another class and say the same thing. They don't get the same attention because they've already fucking heard it. It's just humans being humans. Humans like to copy each other because they want to do the same thing and get exactly the same results you want.
I heard you fought well. Your rewards are here if you want
It's the
them.
attention game. But instead of making up something yourself, you just copy what already worked. Difference is it won't work as well. Got your backside. Thank you very much. Brendan didn't say ninja, so we are mad at him on YouTube. I'm going to press it for Brendan. Because Brendan stuck up for me when the Spell Thief deleted me. The Spell Thief made me swap bars and everything. By the way, this boss does not fuck around. I know. He's from City of Ash 1 and he's really weak, isn't he? No. He hurts. A lot. I'm chunky as fuck. I'm not supposed to take loads of damage. Thoat, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Your name is Thoat Replicanum, but Thoat In. Did you know that your name, Thoat In, is actually Thoat Infinite Archive? Did you do that by purpose? There was many years ago when you made your account and didn't even know that character existed? Because I think you did. I think you've been fucking with the Dragon Tear. Or the Time Rip. Or the Dragon Rip. All the different versions of that you want to call it. I think you are from the Shit Chick Order. I think you know stuff. You like Brendan again now? Admit it, you love it. Is what it is. No, I made it years ago. Just started typing and that's what came out. Well, guess what? You made magic happen. We now have a boss with your name.
Don't worry.
Voting predicted infinite archive confirmed. Yep.
Safe with me.
100% accurate. Deal more damage to bosses or do the thing. I'll do the thing. Which is my glyph now, considering it's on a one-handed weapon. Not bad. Let's go. Dinner idea with hamburger meat. I have an idea. Hamburger. Just throwing it out there. Might be something that could be done. I think maybe you could make a hamburger with hamburger meat. It's like saying, hey, I have bread. What should I make? A sandwich. He didn't predict it. He's a time traveler. Yes, that was the shit jick joke. Got a pink hoverboard and everything. Just spoke to Thoat and she said, please stop being mean to her. No. I don't like her very much. She mocks people. Didn't like your answer? Sounds like a you problem. I'm fine over here. No aggro at all. This is where she comes in and goes, shut up! Stupid Xynode. That's not how you say it, by the way. It's Xynode. It's just funny watching people mispronounce it. Wee! Boing. Ran out of juice. Rip. Don't stand in bull juice. Fuck, that hurt. I keep forgetting about him. Kill the bull. I'll kill him. Burning status for days. 3, 2, 1. Pop! Got to the end of Arc 2 solo, finally the first time status pro. Got lucky with the visions. Nice! I'm going to press the button. Bear in mind, people, I had to let go of the controller to do that. So, you're welcome. Hell if I maintain my resistance buff, wouldn't it? Come here. I'm into the fire. Or not. That one will do. I had bountiful resources so many times today.
To me and your well-deserved rewards.
As if Unforgiven Carpet is rock and stormproof. Fucking well done. Boing. Spellfucker. I'll deal with these. Oh shit, got the shivers. Spell fucking juice. I fucking love that set. Absolutely love it. Boing. I haven't got any recovery bonuses yet. Doing quite well actually without it. Pop. I taunted you, fucker. Oi, that hurt. Kill the big dude. There we go. Have a damage shield. Treat yourself. Woo. Spell fucking juice could just be a new energy drink. It could be, but you really don't want it. Still haven't stepped foot inside the Infinite Archive yet. I'm slacking. I might do it like, dude, get in there. You will unfortunately not get any sleep, but it will be worth it. You're gonna fucking love it. If you get stuck on anything, the guide is on the YouTube channel and on the website. There's shit tons of stuff in there. We are taking the secret. It's getting a bit late. So we need some stuff. Let's kill this. Boing.
You come to challenge me.
Iowa written guide. People are just sticking to that. They're calling it Iowa now. It's such good fucking content. It's really, really good. Do you ever use your mystery verses? Yeah, all the time. You watch me do it all the time. That's why I haven't any left. I've got to go get some more. I use it every single arc if I remember. Not every single arc. Every single cycle if I remember. And I've even given tips for it on stream. Hopefully while you've been here. About how to apply them. It's even in the written guide as well. Save them. Do not use them. If a Marauder spawns, use it. If a Marauder doesn't spawn, then use it on the boss. You probably won't see it because it's hotbar and I press it really quick. But yeah, I use it all the time. That's why you hear me all the time going, oh, I've got this and what else do I get? The reason I say what else do I get is because I get 2. Whee! I have to buy some after this though because I'm out of fucking offensive ones. See? Gone. Been using them all stream. No. Booyah! Fucking Matty's here. How you doing, Magon? Welcome to the stream. Bit and cake in the chat for Maticus Maximus. He's a cat. He plays a trumpet. What else do you want? Do you want to see a cat play a trumpet? You watch him fall off shelves. Why would you not watch one play a trumpet? Follow him. Do it quickly. Magon. Dude, you go into the stuff and things. You doing the stuff and things. Are ya? Are ya? Are ya? Do it. We get a beer eventually. Ah, Iron Atro, let's fucking go. I am, sir. Fuck yes. Where's the eyebally dude? Oh, he doesn't come in here. Rip. I don't care. I got Iron Atro. Better soon. Fuck yes. I'll use the utility one. Bollocks to it. Big damage shield. This boss is so fucking dead. Watch my ulti spam. Ready? I've got it on once. Magma shell again. Oh, I ran out. Sir Panda. Oh, he killed the orb. I don't like him anymore. He's not my friend. Give me that. Where's the thing? 3, 2, 1, synergy. Come here. You are on fire. It's a rat. 9 points. I don't actually watch all the time at work when you stream. I don't mind stupidity. Just tell me to shut up, Concrete, when I ask something stupid. Shut up, Concrete. It's not a stupid question. You didn't ask the stupid stuff. It's just, you do see it. But it's probably quite quick. Oh, we're staying a bit longer. I was going to leave. We've got focused efforts again. Fuck it. And that's what happens. That's how you end up doing more hours of work when you've crossed over midnight onto your day off that you're not going to have. It's 1 AM, by the way. Boing. I wanted another focused efforts. Thanks, Santa. What are you running away for? Remember what I said? Don't run away. Uh-oh, fucking McForearms. Let's go. Defensive. Why have I got an eyeball? That's useless. Oh my god. That's not what I wanted. Dude, kill all the ads. Otherwise you're going to be there for a while. The infuser's got to go. Get rid of it. Don't use that eye synergy because it will fuck everything up. Oh, I've got it. Fuck it. I'm going to use it. There you go. Chase the newbie eyeball. Ah, you're dead. Rip. That's awkward. What else have I got? Conjurer. That's not ideal. Watch him get jeffed. 6 million health. Are you serious? I might be able to get away with this if I time it. Don't judge me, chat, if this goes wrong. But I'm going to pop this. I just dropped the taunt, a block ulti. 3, 2, 1, now. Gotcha! Motherfucker, like clockwork. Did you see that? That was timing. Clip that, rewind it, and look at the timing on my block ulti and the taunt and everything. Against fucking McForearms with tentacles and ads in the room. You shit, bro. Yes. Very shit. I don't even care if I die now. That was worth it. Magma shell coming up. Enjoy. Precision on the godly level. That's pretty good, wasn't it? Legend, wait for it. Derry. Oh, shit. Come into this fire. You'll like it. Treat yourself. If you want, dude, you can leave that skeleton alone because all he's going to do is just sit there and do shit. So kill the boss. I thought there was an orb in the back of the room there. Oh, yeah. No, you don't. Food ran out. That's not ideal. Get rid of that. Food, battle munch, potion, good. Easy peasy. Well done, Carpet. One more round. Yoink. Yoink. Yoink again. And again. Pin. Resist. Bash. Block. Heavy. Pop fire. Have a taunt. Killed it in fuzzer. Oh, I interrupted him. There's another one on the other side of the room. I disagree. Remember, don't run away. If you got it, dodge shit, fine, but don't run away physically. You need to keep stuff close. That way I can manage them a bit easier. When you go wild, like this fucker here. 3, 2, 1. It's a lot to expect one person to deal with, people. So if you do get this far and you are a tank, obviously your job is going to be very, very hard. It helps if other people do stuff as well when it comes to helping manipulate the location of the enemy. So if you are getting chased by stuff the tank hasn't got yet, bring it in. That will help them get hold of it a lot quicker. If you run out, they're not going to be able to get it.
I love winning.
Disagree.
Drinks all around.
Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. You have to get that fucking interrupt. Every single one has been failed so far. Someone's tired. He's dead. Fucking McForearms is dead. Stop panicking. Stop panicking. You're alive. You're alive. Look. Bag him if you have to.
Calligraphy is a sound thrashing.
People panic after the Marauders dead and lose a life anyway sometimes. Like, yes, he's dead. Fuck, I died. What do we got? Tomfoolery. That'll do. Can't believe we got double focused efforts. I mean, we did have more than this yesterday by this time, but fuck it. I tried and ill. And ill. I don't get it.
Winning. I love winning. Drinks
Thank you
all
very much
around.
indeed. Oh, you're tired and ill. Oh yeah, of course you got fucking COVID. Why are you playing if you got COVID? I think he's got COVID. Get some lemon sip. Aha, I got to backseat doctor for once. How does it feel? Come here. Tired and ill is not an excuse for running away. If you're tired and ill, you should be standing still going, oh, I can't be bothered. That's what ill people do. Ill people go, They don't go, wee. Okay, some do. Unforgiven does. Have a magma shell. That's much better. Perfect. We tried turning your lungs on and off again. Or off and on again. Wrong way round. If they weren't turned on in the first place, that might be a problem. Oof, that hurt. I am taking some serious fucking damage there. Remember, interrupt mechanics are key. If you don't interrupt shit, you're dead. Can't do all of it. I mean, I can to some extent, but I shouldn't have to. Tell him, mum. Got you as well. Oh, you're dead. That's not ideal. Never mind. I'll save you. Pop. 32-second burning, engulfing flames even. That's ridiculous. I'm interrupting you. Stop it. That dude at the back there, he can actually heal the room, so that sucks. Thought I got him. Nope. It's fine. I'll kill him. It would help if the crystals weren't under my feet, but whatever. Come here, please. Whee! Tip. Never do that. It's fine now, because it didn't kill you, but for the audience, until it is fixed, don't self-res. Because if the game still thinks one of you is in combat, the other one is no longer considered in the room, because they can't do anything, so it will make you lose a life. And then when you come back, because you came back straight away and it feels like you cheated, it will take 2 away. So if you're dead, let the other person res you. That guy was still riding his husky around town. Probably. He said 45 minutes, didn't he? Beat down. That's a prevention method at the moment until they do fix it, because that is a bug. I mean, it's part of an anti-cheat, but it doesn't always work in your favor. Even after a stage. Yes, even after a stage. It sometimes fucks up. I mean, you can try it at Arc 9 and be upset if you want. Let people... Because you could still be in combat. They might have a bleed still on them. And it happens a lot. Mason, how you doing? And cheat measure is a bit we aggressive. It is, but even with it, you still saw people going way over the top with that shit. Have a damage shield. Way! Big circle of dead there. I didn't buy any fucking verses. Happened to me last night. Rip. Ow. Don't overlap that. Kill the thing. Same as the dungeon. If you get this far and your deeps alone isn't enough to splat it, you got to kill the totems. When the Infinite Archive was first released on PTS as in a testing environment, those totems didn't exist. It was just skellies and shit. Then when it went live, they added them. And the same, I mean, they had sort of visuals for them, but they weren't that obvious. When Banished Cells, the realist boss, when that was there, the cleanse pads were there, but they were so bloody hard to see, they added some space beacons. Verse, this is your reminder. No, 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 no. That is backseat gaming. That is not allowed. You can't tell the stream what to do. I'm aware. Half of the fun is finding out whether I remember or not, right? I don't even know where he is anyway. This dude? Nope. Can't talk to you. Suck eggs. Fuck it. That is mad. 300% increase to my poison glyph. I don't even have an infused fucking two-hander, and it's still quite nice. And I don't mean two-hander as in a melee weapon. I just mean a weapon that is two hands. Bow, staff, or melee weapon. On Laser Sork, I had the shot glyph up to like 18k, something fucking stupid, without infuse. It's fucking bonkers. Doesn't how up after boss round, I think. Oh, I give up. Shut up, Concrete. It was mostly rhetorical. Don't worry, I have written a fucking enormous, in fact, the biggest guide you will find on the Endless Archive. I'm aware. Infinite Archive, even. I'm fucking tired. I'm making noises for the sake of the audience not getting bored. Because if I don't speak, I'm one of those streamers, you'll have no sound. I talk about what I'm doing. Sorry if that's confusing. Watch out for laser! Shit. I hate the fucking lasers. I actually hate them more than the goo balls. Goo balls are easier. You just do this. Haha, interrupt. But the lasers? No. Horrible snare, horrible damage. Not necessary. Get the fuck out of the room. Don't you dare move. Boing. Read the room. Big boy. Good job he came straight for me, because I did not have that taunt at all. I would have killed the carpet. Spellfucker just put the juice in the corner. Fine. No, you don't. Oh my god. Remember, if you want that anywhere near me, you need to bring it in. Yes, I can chain stuff, but I'm not going to chain anything that you're running away from. Talking about what you're doing and find it quite enjoyable, I probably learned something, and if not, it's humorous. I hope so. Some of it's not meant to be funny. Uh-oh. Oh, I wanted to heavy attack it. Oh shit, I just jumped over it. Tomfoolery again. You've got meteors for days, dude. Right. I don't want to sell anything just yet. 20 will do for now. I'm not going to use them all tonight anyway. Keep that. Boing. At least we're going to have no more order over us until the next arc because we've already seen it. Have a damage shield. Oh, you motherfucker. It's fine. That one needs an interrupt. That one needs... The danger of me running around interrupting stuff is that I'll move the stack that I've already placed. I got him. No, Archer. Archers are horrible. They have to be killed yesterday. So if you see an Archer in the room in here, people, worry. Don't panic. Just be really worried. Because they probably will delete you. You need to get rid of them as soon as possible. Archers have such a nasty bleed and poison arrow. They make very short work of a DPS player. Or character. As they do a tank as well. I said as twice in the same sentence. Fucking prick. I think I got them all. Except for you. Spellfucker and Sun Eater. Oh, there's no Spellfucker. Fucking hell. This is a busy room. Damage shield. By interrupt. Oh, fucking heal. No point putting him in the fire. He won't move unless I get 28 meters of range or further, and he's dead anyway. Come on. Beat down. No resistances for the enemy. Beautiful. What else? Class embodiment. Weak. Whoa. 7.7 million on this prick. Let's go.
Drinks all around.
We are dead. If you stand on the dragon's side, you will get wing flapped. Do not stand on the dragon's side ever. The loot goblin's going, he's going. Fuck him. This is going to be very tricky. When he does his Lake Town flyby, you're going to have to find a gap. You've got to look in the sky and see where he's coming from and find a gap. You've got to move to the side. Devil, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Kill the ads as fast as humanly fucking possible. Stay close to me when he does the flyby. I'll put the magma shell on you. It might last both of them, it might not. Pushing me. I'm not moving. His eyes are on fire. The burning status effect comes out of his eyes. Ha! Why? Get ready. Oh, man. What the fuck was that? Oh. Look in the sky. You'll see which way he's coming from. And then get out the fucking way. This is risky as shit. He needs to come past me quickly. Otherwise, I'm in trouble. Did I do it? I did. I'm out of juice. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm actually focused. Yeah, but you got killed. Being focused doesn't mean you can't die. It whipped you on the way up. You can't stand on the edge of that circle. Where's your body? I'll get you. There are very, very few safe places in here. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Don't be dead. It's true. Status effects are going to kill him anyway. Gotcha. You gotta wait for that AoE to go. I heard you scream then. You get up instantly as soon as the res button pops up. Look around you first. You're not dead, so it's fine, but you gotta look around you first. Otherwise, you just end up being a double res. Kill him in the face. People hate this boss. They wipe on it all the fucking time because his Lake Town will just delete you if you don't stand in the right place. Hopefully, that demonstration outside of the magma shell, because on the second flyby I didn't have it. Hopefully, that was enough to give you some idea of what to look for. You got to look in the sky. The direction he's coming from, find a gap either side of his path. And the ground ice that he puts down, don't step in it. It will still damage you while it's there. Awesome fight. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Over the long distance res. It was pretty good. But even as the almost immortal warrior, he'll delete you. That phase. Having that at a later arc is horrible. He is what I would consider the hardest dragon in here because of that one mechanic. That's the one that's likely to one-shot you. If you survive it, the rest of the fight is easy. But if not, obviously, it's pretty much a wipe fest from there on out. That can end your run. Horrible archers. Spell, fucker! Have a damage shield. What are you doing down there? Up here. Don't worry about killing that fucking thing. That will die eventually anyway. These have to die. They keep respawning. They just need to be interrupted. In 6, I'm still making it look easier, immortal. I haven't got all the good perks either. And Carpet's got hardly any perks because he came in on Arc 5. Because Vigix had to go walk the dog. And I haven't got a recovery bonus yet, which sucks. We're going over here because otherwise these are going to make us lose a life. If we're too far away from them and they don't aggro us, we're fucked. Bully boy! Bully boy's got to die. Don't give a fuck about the rest. They have to be interrupted, obviously, but the bully boy's got to die. Flame shape it. Get ready. Saw it coming. Prick. Fucking nudge me in the back while I was dodge rolling. Nope. Remember, you gotta kill him. Spell fucker juice. Oh, horrible. Oi! Stop it. Fuck, that was tricky. Make it look easy. Haven't got anything to say yet. You'll get it. Bear in mind, this is actively playing as well. It's not like default can't die. You do have to actually try. Whee! And the more buffs and bonuses you get, the stronger it gets. But you do have to have mechanical awareness because you've got to be into the interrupt mechanics. You've got to pay attention to your feet. You've got to keep up your resources. Watch out for blocks. Blocks as well, which is tricky. Because you could just nuke all your resources. This is Zerblade. Yeah, of course I have. It's on the off-balance build. It's on the cleave build. It's on the harvester build. It's on the nature's bounty build, and they have been for years. Obviously, that's been in here. That is not new. I know lots of people claim it is. They go, oh, did you see this set? Yes, of course I did. I've got videos on it doing 1,000,000 DPS. Ah, shit. How did it do? So first arc, it depends on your build, Boatman, because that's a very subjective position to be in. You might have it on a build that's got 1 dot, which means, to be fair, it will perform quite shit. But on the off-balance build specifically, first arc, you won't really see it go off except for on a boss. Second arc, and going on and on and on and on, it gets stronger and stronger and stronger by default. Beef and charge is your most hated things. Yeah, because you got to watch your feet and you got to interrupt. Oh shit, they're horrible. Where the fuck are you? I was gonna res you, but that dude needed. What? You don't learn. If I had a dot on me there, that would make 2 lives go away. We're done. 1:30 in the morning. Gotta go, people. It is fucking late. Supposed to be my day off because it's Wednesday as of after the stream. Basically tomorrow. I will still be working throughout the fucking day. I got loads of shit to do. Habit, my bad. That habit will make you lose 2 lives at a time. The only thing that'll be different tomorrow is I won't stream. So you'll probably still see some stuff on YouTube. You'll probably still see me in Discord, Patreon Discord specifically. The next stream you will see is actually on Thursday, and that's during the day or the afternoon, and that is where I will be on the same stream as K-Pal. Different time to what you're used to, but we'll be doing Endless Archive, both of us, on PC, and it's going to be mega. So, if you're not following already on YouTube, sorry, wrong way around. If you're not following on Twitch, hit the button, go over to YouTube, hit the sub. If you're not subbing on YouTube, hit the button, go over to Twitch, and hit the follow. Also, if you want to help outside the channel financially, there are some links for that for Throne, Buy Me a Coffee, and Patreon, where you get access to loads of different perks, including the private Discord channel. And also, if you want to follow the free stuff, there is social media, which is Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. There's also the website, xynodegaming.com, and then there's loads of other stuff. I can't remember all the fucking links. Thank you for watching. I'm too tired. See you on Thursday. Bye-bye.
That the brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. London boy, but DC where I reside now. Put the time in while you always yelling time out.